Whereas Ponta, he just stands there and it's just like, boom, fire attack.
Dancer's easy to read. I thought she was more unpredictable.
Blinking on words. Escorting. The second generation airship Hope's Light to a small town called Angel's Tears on the continent of Amon. Warfrin got brought on by Lunk onto the Dawnraiser, and having some long discussions with her. Find out that she's kind of an awkward character.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That we aren't either? Nope, not at all.
And that's where he left off, is Dawnraiser the next day, flying up in the air with...
Wait, we left off before we left the thing, right?
Warframe got the big suck on Janice's family.
Wake up in the morning, and you guys are taking off with the second gen airship.
Yes, because we were taking off as Gare Bear sent them their bounty hunters to pack him.
Hey, Gare Bear, I have a strategy thought.
Is this in game?
Maybe. Yes, because maybe we should put someone on the other ship that can see stuff and has a walkie-talkie.
If you're volunteering, go for it.
I am very bad at seeing things.
We'll have to dock with them, though, now that we're already underway.
Out of game, who calls you Gare Bear?
Me.
Everybody.
Everybody?
Maybe if you were here more often, you'd know this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kidding. Mostly.
I mean, I can technically go over there without having us to dock, but...
Oh yeah, you can fly. I forgot that's a thing now.
There's also someone else that can as well. I'm not sure if she's better at seeing than I am, though. She probably is, though.
Remember?
How about we
No,
just
someone
let
else.
that boat die and we don't lose anybody?
Hurry! You guys didn't see in the last fight?
Yeah. It just, she didn't, you know what? Out of character, Anna, shut up. Out of game, Anna.
She's just shaking her head in hell.
If one of you two are volunteering, you or Ari, go for it. Otherwise,
I'll go see if Ari wishes to help with this.
All right, I'll let you figure out who should be going over there with the best eyeballs, maybe not lunch, and see what's what.
Hey, Ari! I'm gonna go over to Ari and be like, hey, Ari. As I did.
Yes?
I think it would be smart if one of us was over there with a walkie-talkie. On the other ship.
Okay.
The most efficient way is either you or me so we don't have to dock on each other.
How good are you at seeing things?
Not very good.
I mean, on a scale of, you know...
On a scale of 0 to 20, 10 being average, I'm like an 8.
Oh. Well, I suppose that would leave it to me then. You realize I can only use mine once.
Oh, it is the same for me as well.
So, this means I can't come back.
Just leave them to die their fate anyway.
If I go over there. Is the rest of the party okay with that?
I talked with Gareth about it, but it was a good strategy thought.
Maybe we should just all go talk to and plan that a little bit.
Probably.
Seeing as we're both a single-time use on the flight.
Yeah.
Probably best to see what we can do. Also, mine is pretty... Is it time limited? I think it is.
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
Yeah.
Well, Fiends is 10 minutes.
Oh.
couldn't you just have one person carry the other flyer over and fly back before their time limit expired? And therefore, the flyer on the other boat would still have their flying.
Shush, you're taking all my talking points for the group meeting.
Okay, sorry. Oh, pardon me. Something in my throat. Oh.
Getting the hiccups.
So let's go find everybody else, and we'll see if we can come up with a good plan.
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna wander and find the people.
You find everyone else. Do you bring along Warfrin?
She's chilling in her room, just being okay.
Yes, we're going to go get the new person.
Okay. So if you eventually find everyone and you meet at
Team meeting, captain's cabin.
okay, you all meet at the captain's quarters cabin.
Okay.
Sveen, as it was your idea, I will let you mention to the Dons as I drop things on my desk what your plan is.
So, my idea is that someone should be on the other ship since that's going to be the targeted one, presumably. And that the person should have a walkie-talkie and be able to see well in order to spot whatever is attacking ships and be able to alert us.
Lunk stands up and shouts out, "I volunteer as tribute!"
Maybe not Lunk.
Thanks for volunteering, Emily and Sveen.
Probably not me. As I said with Ari earlier, on a scale of 1 to 20 on my seeing things, I'm about an 8 and 10 being average.
Well,
Maybe
sure,
talking
but-
about? I'm
bad
like a
eyesight.
But you're also a
really
really
get that
pinky
cat.
girl.
I'm a
No,
20
it's not
on that
fact of I
scale.
don't pay attention very well. You know, there's too many things to look at. By the way, that map on the wall looks very interesting.
Thanks.
Anyway, where were we?
You were discussing on how Lunk was going to be the one to watch on other ship.
I don't think it was Lunk.
Say, Emily, how's your eyesight?
Oh, I don't know about that. It's okay, I guess.
Were your eyes sharp enough to notice the two wannabe boarders this morning? Just out of
Wannabe
curiosity.
borders?
I have no idea that which you are speaking of. There we go.
Do I need to do an insight check? Yep.
Yeah, do an insight check.
And okay, here we go. Nailed it.
Mm,
All right. Well, you see, Emily, remember those two bounty hunters we ran into in whichever place that was? I think it was the port town.
It was Wolfpine.
Nailed it. Wolfpine.
That was out of game, by the way.
Men. There's lots of strange men, but carry on.
I said bounty hunters, or at least I felt like I said bounty hunters. I don't know. I'm still finishing my
I
breakfast.
believe you did.
Yes, okay.
Well, they were about to come aboard just before we took off, and I almost literally kicked them off. So they're on your trail, bud, gal.
Emily whips out a rolled up piece of paper from her back pocket and hands it to Gareth to be like, yeah. Probably
DM's at
missed
the
these.
DM's at the wanted poster.
is it Emily?
Yes.
It's this wanted poster.
I'm going to take out the exact same wanted poster that I took from the two and go, matching set. Well, you mind sharing us why you're wanted alive for 40,000 GP?
Because of my amazing skills that I learned in the mountains.
I think it says wanted in the state of Shangli for crimes against the state.
Just
I mean,
please
40,000
elaborate.
gold's a lot of money.
So, that was my old country. And it was invaded by our rivals and taken over. And they want to take out anyone related to the nobles. And since I was a member of one of the nobles' families. I have ties with the previous kingdom, and they wish to eradicate that from history to justify their occupation to the rest of the world, or
So,
hide there.
So after the point of you saying you were a noble, Sphene just tuned everything out and just has sparkles in her eyes, basically. It's been so long since I've met another member of nobility. I didn't know you were one for so long.
Well, I've had to live on my own and with the commoners that I guess I have suppressed any of my finer graces.
first of all, ouch. Second of all, so what you're telling me is that you could be considered dishonored?
Scratch that. Yes, I am dishonored. But I don't wear a mask yet.
Yeah.
But you do wear a mask.
If you're referring to her face, she's been warming up. Just saying, you've dropped that RBF. Proud of you.
Details. Anywho,
So what we're
Yeah.
getting at here is you're too royal. You can't see anything. You can't get over there. Lunk is the only one who makes sense.
I
Lunk.
mean, how about our newest member?
Hey, out of character. If Lunk goes and the ship goes down, we don't gotta deal with him anymore.
I vote Lunk.
when you put it like that,
Love you, buddy.
Too bad you're not getting rid of me that easily.
are you sure?
Yep.
Open fire!
How
Lunk, sorry.
Everybody knows about Lunks having a child, correct? Or
Yes.
not?
No one knows
Wait,
about that.
no,
One's the only
one.
it's character.
Though
Janice knows that
IRL, we
Charity's
waited for a month.
What?
The only person who knows that Lunk is having a child is Janice and Lunk.
Only
Wait,
by
how
proxy,
Janice
though.
knows?
Janice
She knew
knows
that
because
Charity was pregnant.
Charity's
Yeah.
a coworker.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're best friends.
she told you, literally.
Charity does not like Janice, or Charity has she doesn't trust Janice.
She literally
Never
told
wait.
you.
Yeah, but way back when Janice was Charity was the one that told me and warned me about Janice, and then that's how I got to know her.
She literally told you she was pregnant.
Yes, I know. but
Janice
I'm
knows
saying, how
because
does-
Charity told her, asking for
As
advice.
far as being pregnant.
Yeah.
Advice.
But Charity did not like Janice.
More
So
like-
you put her in an awkward position.
That's how.
so-
That was our first common interest.
It's more like Gloria knows, and we just happen to be in the same area.
Well, but either way, you know.
Okay. So Janice knows, but she probably is not going to mention it unless it's brought up. She doesn't seem
Exactly.
like the type to just spread random
You
information.
can't meta like that.
Yeah, we can't meta.
It's not meta. I'm just assuming based on
No, I was
past
meaning
knowledge.
we can't meta and know that Lunk is having a child.
That's why I clarified it.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're fine. We're fine. Moving on.
Anyway. I still have to laugh at that. No, you're not. That couldn't have been better.
So,
I just like the fact that he immediately said it like without skipping a beat.
would anybody else
Thank you.
be interested in going over there?
Warfren? What is your opinion on the matter?
But
On
Somebody
having an
going
eye-
over to the other ship to play eyes for the rest of us?
does their ship not have eyes?
Typically, no. Did anyone give this gal a Rocky Talkie yet? Since Apparently, she's the replacement.
Do we have an extra one?
Nope.
Didn't
Only the one that Anna gave back to Gareth, not out in game. Tough. Sorry.
Whoa, are you trying to
powers
tell me
usually
that I
act
should write
on-
stuff down?
Wow.
Oh, so you did give back the Rocky Talkie before you left.
Yeah, it's meaning to ask you on that.
Okay.
Gareth produces a Rocky Talkie from his Pocky Pocky.
Okay, Orphan. This Rocky Talkie that they keep mentioning of is just a polished rock, perfectly circular, has a rune carved on it.
Welcome to the Seven Dawns, I guess.
She takes it and she's like holding it with like her thumb and index finger and like looking at it and be like, this is it?
Yep.
Tap the
Take
rune
it.
and speak.
Take it. Go to the bow and put your ear up to it. Lunk will tell you something. Ari will tell you something.
Okay.
I give a questionable look towards Gareth.
That's
Not
fine.
saying anything.
You do as bad as much as you would like.
She's gonna go to the bow like instructed. And then like, put her thumb on the rune and gonna shake it a little bit.
Shake it up. Ari, would you mind summoning her back, please?
All right, go ahead and come back. Said into the Rocky Talkie.
Oh, that's what this does. So she's just standing at the bow, but still in her hand. So, do I just put it in my pocket, or
Very fine,
Is
suitable
there-
into the Rocky Talkie.
is there? Where does everyone else keep theirs?
On my belt.
But how are you supposed to talk with it if it's on your belt?
It's like a sword. I draw it when needed.
I'm gonna have to do some work to this.
Okay, you want to come back, please?
And she's gonna start making her way back.
Does anybody have any nominations for people they want to go to the other ship to play eyes?
Monk looks around ominously.
Ominously or venomously?
Ominously.
Okay.
Just
I mean,
looking for
Orphan?
someone else to volunteer.
Orphan, how good are your eyes?
She like pulls out a book. With these, pretty good. Everything else, eh?
That's okay. You'll only need to be able to see what's happening and tell.
I would prefer not to go.
She's new. It might be
possible.
best for her to stay with the main group. Thinking about
True.
that now.
True.
I mean, if Lunk wants to go so bad, just let him go. It's like, what's the
Lunk,
worst
how good are
that
your
could do?
eyes?
Very good. Very well. One can see for miles.
Emily, would you mind going with Lunk? Please.
I knew you wanted me to die.
If I wanted you to die, I wouldn't have turned those bounty hunters away.
You just want the bounty for yourself.
I-
know how you
I ju-
work.
It is a lot of money, just to be honest.
If nobody can be agreed upon, I will go.
Whatever. Just let's have a couple. Particularly if Lunk is there, no offense. All right, Lunk, Ari, head over to the other ship. I'll tell the crew to signal the other ship to dock.
Understood.
Okay.
All right.
The crew signals the ship, and within a few moments, you guys are parallel together. And you have a game plank
Yep.
set across, and Ari Lunk is dropped off over there.
Hey, not
There we go.
having to use the flight.
Hey. Remember,
things
if
go-
anything happens, you tell over the Rocky Talkie right away.
Yes,
Yes, Mom.
of course.
What the? Why did you call me mother?
That
Or
was a
mom?
that was a joke.
But I am not a mother.
That was a joke. Sveen, you've been around us long enough. Jokes are not new to you.
I don't understand the joke.
I don't. What? Orphan, explain it to her, please.
But the joke?
Gareth has already walked away by this point.
I mean, it wasn't really that funny, but okay.
Oh, anyway, how was your first night on the ship?
It was a night. I mean, it
Alright.
wasn't a tavern bedroom, so there's that. How was your night?
I don't remember much of it, sadly. But I was with my horse, so
Ari was telling me that your horse, I think it was,
yes,
had
I have a.
problems. Either you had problems or the horse had problems. I can't exactly remember now.
Well, as far as I'm aware of, the horse doesn't have any problems.
Hmm. Okay, well, I was talking to Ari last night. She said to go find you because something was not working right, and they couldn't.
Oh, yes, I was downstairs with my horse, Mercy. Would you like to see her?
Um, maybe later?
Alright. Well, then, I'm gonna go see if I can get some more tea from the chef.
Oh, alright.
Feel free to join if you'd like.
I'm not a real big fan of tea. It's
Oh,
kind
for
of.
me, it's just the. What's the word I'm looking for? A spirit of doing it.
I did it enough. I don't. Just can't find any good tea anymore. I've tried a lot, and it just really tastes bad.
Well, anyway, and she's gonna go to the kitchen and get tea from
One
the
awkward conversation later.
chef.
Lunk and Ari make perception checks.
Not one. Inbound.
Perception.
You okay there, DM?
Sorry, I cleared my throat.
COVID.
COVID.
Whoa, too soon.
Oh, God.
We don't say the C word.
Cuck?
Long, don't talk about yourself that. Never mind.
Okay. Ari, you look around. The ship seems a bit zoned out. You're kind of distracted by that. Lunk, you see everything.
Damn straight.
Sky is perfectly clear, not a cloud in sight. Nice backwind, tailwind. You see
Hey,
the crew.
Ari. Oh, yeah, continue. Sorry.
You see the crew a little bit. They're doing their job, but it seems like a little bit lazy and sluggish to it.
Is Ari near me?
Yeah.
Hey, Ari, what do you see? Do you see anything out there?
Not really. Everything seems like it's going okay.
I report over the Rocky Talkie. Everything is clear so far. Keeping an eye out.
Acknowledged. Thank you, Lunk.
You're welcome. over and out. As I have a little chuckle.
Where did Gareth run off to?
Whoop, Gareth accidentally opened up Task Manager, which bogged things down for a sec. He went back to his cabin for a little bit, and then I'd imagine he'd just be on deck watching the group.
When Sphene and Warfriend are done with their conversation, she's gonna make her. Assuming the captain's quarters is on the main level on the ship? Question mark.
Yes, it is.
So we would.
Hey
have seen
DM,
him
are we
walk
going with
into
that
the
map
room?
I sent you?
Yes.
Yay!
So is he? We all saw him walk into the room. Then said question mark.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So is conversation with Sphene over. Warfriend's gonna take a minute, and then go over and knock on the door.
Come in.
Opens the door and walks in.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I'm okay. I finished that thing last night. She's just pulling out the crossbow.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember.
I
All right.
wasn't able to do anything with the gems. They're a little too charged, so I made do with what I could do. And she goes and hands the crossbow over.
All right. Does it look any different than it did previously, DM?
The wood on it seems kind of veiny, and when you're holding it, every handful of seconds, it feels like it pulses.
All right. And so, what modifications did you do to it precisely?
Well, it you see, it has a bolt in it, and if you just it makes bolts for itself.
What? It spawns more bolts?
I'm assuming there's a window in the room.
Yeah, along the back.
And she just push the window open and be like, "You just shoot it."
The cone fires
Okay.
crossbow.
You shoot it, and there's like the magical bolt appears when you draw it back and goes through the window. And then we looked on the crossbow again, the bolt's there.
Interesting. Is this a blink back enchantment?
It just produces its own ammo.
So if Gare Bear's gonna point the crossbow at the floor, right by his feet, and pull the trigger.
Okay, you pull the trigger, and then when you look back down the crossbow, the bolt is in the crossbow and not on the floor. You still see the indent on the floor.
Okay. This looks to be, well, from my understanding of blink back. Oh, this is awesome.
And it kind of helps with the accuracy
Oh,
a little bit. So, I mean, I could do a lot more than that. That's just kind of on the simple side. Like, well, most of my stuff has been further enhanced this way, but this is just just a little bit of what I can do.
you see Gare Bear grin, because this is very useful. He'll thank Warfin again for the modifications.
Nothing. Pretty easy.
So, if you say there's more that you could do, like with this specific bow, or just with armaments in general?
It kind of just depends on what it is you need. Like my armor has been done, my weapons have been done, my companion's armor has been worked on.
Oh yeah, Floof, I forgot about him.
And he's sleeping.
All right.
But yeah, armors, weapons. And she pulls out the bag she's got on her back. I can even make bags of holding and other items.
You can make bags of holding.
Yeah, that's what this is. I made it.
No, that's oh, that's awesome. You will be a very useful addition to the Dons.
Well,
So
glad to hear that. And if there's any issues that you or other people have, I have a wide variety of ways to fix things.
you and Anna would have gotten along very well, particularly with that very similar voice you both got. Anyway, I will.
Look off here.
I would suggest volunteering this kind of service to the other Dons. Keep your wits about you with Lunk. So I won't hog all this stuff, but that would be a good way, I think, to get to know the others and help us out. That sound like a plan?
I can do my best.
All right.
She
Well,
gives a weak thumbs up.
Well, you now have a Rocky Talkie and can communicate with everyone within the, 7 of us. So feel free.
You sure you don't want me to do anything to your sword?
Not yet.
Okay.
We'll see how the other hiccups. Yeah, we'll see how the other Dons use you. You put these skills to use. Again, launch it with Lunk. You kind of heard what we were saying previously, so just make good choices.
I did have a question. Concerning her name, the J. Jessica.
Yeah.
The JJ.
Yes. What about Jessica?
So I was told that she's got issues. We have more concrete idea on her issues.
Apparently, there's nothing evil about her, but she will be her normal, happy-go-lucky self, typically until someone she knows or herself gets injured in some way. Then it seems like it's a 50-50-ish chance for her to flip her freaking mind and turn into a psycho murder person. I mean, that's
Friendship
basically
is
all
magic.
I know.
And have you guys come to any kind of conclusion on what this could possibly be from?
I have no idea. I asked her cult, I mean, her, I don't know, religious leaders, Grace. They said, nah, she's fine. I honestly can't remember all the people I've asked. All the experts I've asked, but they've all basically said, nah, she's fine. So I don't know.
Could I ask a favor, and I might be able to help solve this?
Yes.
It's gonna sound really awkward, and I don't want you to think. Anyway, she pulls
Yeah.
out a small empty vial. Can I just have enough for your blood to fill this up?
May I ask why?
Well, I talked to Janice last night, and she brought, after figuring out the issues, I worked out, a deal with her and got a sample out of her. So I'm just gonna take her blood and your blood, assuming you're not wacko, crazy psycho either, and kind of do some experiments and see what happens.
If it'll help her, okay. You see Gare Bear, depending how big the freaking vial is.
That's not that big.
Yeah, it's not very big.
You mean it's not like from Atlantis? I'm going to need you to fill these.
No.
What?
No. It's like, finger size.
Is finger looking good?
Yeah, for me, well, for me it will be, but that's
Yeah.
besides the point.
Whoa, what? No,
Huh?
I was out of game. I know. Gear Bear will do so and fill the thing then and there.
All right, thank you. Go find other people and see if they need help with things.
Thank you, Orphan.
She's just gonna walk out and stuffing the vial in her bag.
There, guys, are you happy? A conversation between he and I did not take 30 minutes.
Whoa.
I'm so proud
Wait,
of
that
you.
actually happens?
Apparently. You're welcome,
New
people.
character.
Wow, so much faith.
Anyway,
As the day goes on, it's approaching late afternoon. I'm gonna have Lunk and Ari make a perception check again.
Wow. Why? Okay. Nice
Okay.
try.
Lunk, day's about the same. There's a few more clouds in the sky than it was early in the morning.
This is evening,
Mid-afternoon.
mid-afternoon. Okay.
You see off in the far distance a landmass. You'd be there in about a few hours at your current speed. Ari, you're too distracted by the weird motions of the crew. They don't seem to talk to you at all. And they seem to be more poor choice of words, zombie-like. They don't have any undead smell to them or features of them. They just seem overly tired.
They're just duh.
Yeah.
Do I notice her distraction?
Yes. And you notice this as well, Lunk.
Okay. Well, reporting in mid-afternoon. There are a few clouds in the sky. I see an island that we'll be at in, I'd say, a few hours. Other than that, I don't see much. As far as the ship is concerned, well, the crewmates seem rather tired. Very dragging on,
Ow.
like. They're just, they don't seem like they have much life to them.
I would have to agree.
every
Other than that, everything beyond the ship looks fine. I shall keep my eyes open in case anything is hiding beyond the clouds. So far, so good. Over and out.
have you tried talking with the crew?
I was just gonna go do that.
Okay, who are you going to go talk to?
I'm gonna try talking to some of the crew that are just on the deck.
Oh, hey, quick side note.
First.
Where was I? Where was I? Okay, where am I standing? Or
I'll say both of you are on the deck.
okay,
So,
That way we can look
I-
out.
yep.
I am going to make my way up to the crow's nest, or
Okay.
rather, one of the crows. Is there
There's only
two
one.
tiers, or is it just one?
It's just one crow's nest.
Okay.
It's a
and
Gen 2
there's-
airship, so it's kind of small, kind of size of a big yacht.
Okay. Does
So.
the what's the other ship? Red Dawn?
Dawnraiser.
Too soon.
Razor. What does it have? Two tiers of crow's nest, or just one?
It does have two crow's nests.
The
That's
picture
pretty
makes it look
massive.
like it has two. That's why I just asked.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'd like to make my way up to the crow's nest.
Easy enough. You Lunky will make your way up there. Ari, you talk to the crew, and they just kind of like look at you, and go back to what they're doing.
I'm gonna go see about finding more crew, maybe somebody higher up.
You do find the captain. He's at the steering wheel, which is kind of odd. A person of his rank shouldn't be at the helm.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh.
Hi there. You see, as a male tiefling with, red skin, middle age, horns going downward.
Are you all doing okay?
Yeah, just happy to serve Camilla Lillis, and gives like a weak thumbs up.
Oh no.
Did something happen? You all seem kind of dazed and confused.
Oh, we've been pushed very hard delivering stuff, and this will be a week off. And out of nowhere, all of us were tasked this morning to go on another trip. Happy to serve Camille Lillis.
Hmm. Is there any way for you guys to rotate a little bit among what your tasks are?
Mm, No, this is the entire crew.
Hmm. Well, let us know if there's anything we can try and do to help.
Aye, just doing the best we can for Camilla Lillis.
Ari's gonna walk away and go into the Rocky Talkie. I am a little concerned at the state of the crew.
Go on.
So, trying to talk to some of the, low tier crew members, they don't really say much. The captain of the ship who's currently driving it, he's at the helm, um, did a little more talking. Sounds like this was supposed to be their off week, and they got the call this morning to go. So I'm a little concerned.
Okay. Did he say anything else?
I mean, not really, other than the fact that he works for Camilla Lilith, but we already knew that.
All right. Well, keep
So, I
your
mean, I do think it's something we should maybe consider bringing up to her when we get
when we
back.
get. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, just keep an eye out. Maybe watch the crew more than the skies. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Just let us know if you need, and we can charge over there quick.
Yeah, we'll keep our eye open.
All right. Stay conscious.
Okay, look,
Eyes are open wide. I'm out of character. I'm half trying to be formal. It seems you didn't trust me much. I am trying to make it seem like you can trust me. I had something, lost it. Oh, all good.
Okay, any other conversations you guys like to have?
Am I gonna get yelled at if I do?
No, because that's RP.
Where's Fiend?
I'll say, Sphene, you're in your room at this time.
Okay, I immediately noticed that my doll is missing since
And
I.
you're tearing the room apart, trying to find it.
Yep, my room is a chaotic mess if you enter.
Knock knock.
Who is it?
It's me.
Who's me?
We're friends.
Oh, come in. And you just see a chaotic room. I'm sorry this room is such a mess.
What happened?
I can't find something, although I swear I put it on my bed.
What would that be?
A small doll. About yay big, and she held her hands up to about its size. Well, actually, exactly to its size. And it has blonde, what would be considered hair, blue dress, blue buttons for eyes. It is very important to me.
Where did you leave it last?
On my bed.
Oh,
You wouldn't perchance know where it is, would you?
no.
Can I?
Make an insight check.
I was gonna say, you don't even really have to roll. This character cannot lie or shit.
Don't worry, my insight is shit.
Incoming nat 20.
No.
No.
Nine.
I guess I'll roll deception with my -2 modifier.
Okay.
She's -1, so it's not like you're far behind. So close. Oh my god.
I rolled
So I can tell
it.
she is lying.
Yeah.
Okay. Orphan, I'm gonna let you try that again.
Roll again.
And she has a very, very creepy smile on her face. Can I roll like an intimidation or something?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Be prepared to be scared out of your freaking mind.
Yeah, Warfern, I'll say you're pretty scared.
You see her like hands behind her back, and then it's just like you hear a thud. Like, oh no! I found your doll.
Again.
Huh?
Can I do an insight again, Chris?
Go
No,
for it.
she stepped out of the way. She dropped your doll on the floor behind her and moved out of the way.
I'm seeing if the...
Actually, no, I'll make this a perception check.
Okay, I'll change it then. Perception. Gonna be as shit as before, but okay. Not bad. Is she gonna do like a
Okay.
sleight of hand or something?
No, she just
No,
straight up drops it. Like not
Yeah,
even
it
trying
was
to
like
hide it.
you notice that the thud and it's behind her.
She's going to very quickly pick it up. And she is now glaring daggers at you.
Just poking her finger. I didn't think it mattered that much. Just kind of laying around.
Didn't matter that much that it was very, very meticulously placed onto my bed, very gently.
I mean, it kind of just looked like it was thrown there, but okay.
She's still glaring daggers, and if it could be even worse, it would be. Now, I would appreciate it if you didn't steal.
She's still looking down, poking, like tapping her index finger. Yeah, okay. So Gareth told me that to talk to people about helping them with stuff and seeing if you needed, like, if you have any problems or anything.
How about this? For my forgiveness of this, you'll be helping me clean my room, and I will be watching closely.
Okay. Begins cleaning.
And we'll clean with her, but very keen eye on her.
While cleaning. So, was there anything for you causing, besides me, I guess, problems?
As you said, other than you, the only thing is me blacking out every once in a while.
Okay, I'm not exactly a doctor, so I can't diagnose that. Is there anything else? Like, I was talking to Gareth. Gareth, I think. Something. I was talking to him and I made him, like, modified his crossbow and I made it really cool. So I was just wondering if there is anything that kind of was like a hindrance besides blacking out.
As for like weapons that I have another crossbow and dagger
Well, it
and
doesn't
a
have to.
spare battle axe.
It doesn't have to be weapons. It can be other gear. It can be like um like me. She's like pointing at her eyes. Like, I can see in the dark, and I know normal humans can't. Um, Stuff like that. I can do that stuff too.
I don't wish for people to be poking around there.
No, it's not. Oh, I'll just. I'll show you later.
And about your comment about the doctor thing, most doctors won't work with me.
Because
I'll let you try and figure that out on your own.
insight or perception, which one, DM?
Insight.
Insight. That was nooked on my game on my screen. I call bullshit.
You ain't really putting the hints together. She looks human enough.
Okay. Well, um, would you be able to help me with something?
With what?
I talked to Ariel and Gary and Janice, and there seems to be an issue with Janice.
Oh yes,
And
her episodes.
so I talked to Janice? Just something. J. Um, I got some blood from her last night, and I got some blood from Gareth earlier, and I'm gonna be doing some experiments to see if there's something wrong with her on that side, so I was wondering if maybe I could get some more from you as a control?
I'm sorry, but that won't work with me.
Are you undead? Like a lich or something?
No. Again, I'll have you figure that out on your own.
And then it kind of clicks on you. Like, okay, blood, all her comments, not undead.
Hmm.
Do you need any more hints?
Yes? Or just tell me? I'm not good at guessing games.
Unlike most here, I am the oldest. By 300 years.
Mm-hmm.
But yet I've never aged a day. From the moment I came to be.
Mm-hmm. So, like, 300 years old.
Over.
Okay. But I mean, I know some people that are older than that don't look that old. Kind of.
Well,
But you're not an elf, so that's out of the picture.
I'm not an elf. Let's say I'll be able to live longer than them.
And you have heard of these beings called war forges. You just never seen one this human looking.
I'm honestly enjoying this cat and mouse sort of thing.
You see, you're gonna think for a second, and then you see your like solemn face, and then just go look back down and clean. I see.
I'm different than most of my kind. I will say that.
I notice.
And at this point, she'll take off one of the gloves and. It's interesting how they made me. But I understand why they made me that way.
Does he ever just give a couple glances and just go back down to cleaning?
Well, I think you have other work to do. I can finish up.
Yeah, okay. She's just gonna get up and leave.
And she will also, Sphene will also be taking a very good count of all of her belongings.
Do you steal any?
No.
It's all there.
Okay. And neatly makes her room back, putting the doll exactly where it was supposed to be. Perfectly placed, everything.
Okay. And at that, we're going to take a quick break because I have to use the bathroom.
As
Don't
well.
make that pee.
Okay. So, we'll start up at... you guys land at Angel's Tears. It's about sunset. The town is small. Even from the aerial view, you see off in the far corner. It's perfectly carved landmark of some sort of divine being
Okay,
with waterfalls coming out of her eyes. It's pulling at the bottom of this carving and making a stream at the edge of town. Next to this tower is a cave. This entire town is super small, just a bunch of like spread out farming areas. What do you guys want to do?
I mean, the ship's here.
Yeah, make sure the crew of the other ship unloads the crap correctly and not like they're planting a bomb.
They unload it very slowly. Definitely seem like they're sluggish. Brings it to this square right here and deliver it into these 4 houses.
Okay. And are these normal warehouses type?
They look like 4 really close farmhouses. It's kind of delivering them to because it's the closest. Once all these crates are unloaded into these 4 houses, they go back to the ship.
Just the crew, no one else?
Just the crew. They're gonna stay at port until sunrise. It's easier to see and less likely to get attacked.
Into the Rocky Talkie. Ari, Lunk, would you mind staying the night on that ship?
Will do.
I'll probably have to be in shifts, but I think Lunk and Ari can get the job done.
Does Lunk normally talk in the third person?
Have you not? Yes. Out of game, yes. I've been on and off talking in third person. Or was that question in game?
Yes, it was. It
Um,
was very
is-
much in game.
what is third person? What is
Well-
what does that mean?
Does Does Lunk refer to himself as Lunk often?
Hey, okay, I understand what you mean, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool. Just, yep, do what you have to over there.
We will get the job done.
Emily speaks to Gareth. I didn't know Lunk was illiterate. Add that to the list.
Would it really surprise you, though?
You know, I try to have faith in all of the gods' creatures.
Wow. Well, for the sake of reindeer, don't overestimate some people. Would you, since I have you on the horn here, Emily, would you like to take a stroll around this spoopy little town? See if anything is amiss?
I was thinking just the same thing. This town just doesn't sit fully right with me.
All right, well, lay on, Macduff. You first.
Okay, where you guys want to go?
Meander? I mean, we're going to be here all night. I mean, we're
just going to wander.
Yeah.
Let me grab my mini. Give me a sec. Oh, not the mini, but.
Yeah, throw your mini at the screen.
We haven't ordered them yet. I don't know. I feel like taking a clockwise perusal through the town.
Okay. We walk through town. It's mostly houses, especially farmers' houses. One general goods store. At best, a place to store horses and carriage. What is strange, there are 2 brothels in this really dinky town.
Gross.
Brothel. Oh, never mind.
Nope. Attaboy. Thank you for not making us answer that question on live internet.
Welcome.
Does anything strike you odd about that, Emily?
Let me. Would that be an insight check using my brain power? Because you already saw it.
Yeah, we'll say insight.
I scratch head.
Broken.
It's funny because you sound like a robot.
Boys, I guess.
That was the perfect robot.
404 answer not found.
Here you go. That's how you say it.
Hip. Did I do it?
Nope.
Oh.
It does seem odd, but some towns are weird.
Yeah. Some towns are weird, I guess. Don't tell Lunk.
Do I notice from the ship?
Look, what's your passive perception? I'm just gonna go based off passive perception. It's the same score.
Okay. Yeah.
The only 2 houses that are lit up in town are the 2 brothels. And you can see that from the ship. And it's just like the entire town is dark. You can see the night sky is pretty. The 2 moons are shining in the background. But these 2 places are lit up like Christmas tree in January.
Wait, so this
Christmas tree in like July.
This world has 2 moons?
Yes.
I never knew that, I guess.
Wow.
Wow.
Haven't you ever been on Tatooine before?
Those are suns.
Have you ever been on polar opposite Tatooine?
Hoth.
That only had 1 moon.
How do you know?
Doesn't Jupiter have more than 1 moon?
Yeah. It's got a butt ton.
So when 2 moons could be visible at the time, the rest couldn't. They would still.
You do notice that one is closer, so it's bigger, and the other one's further behind and a little smaller. They're both in different cycles.
Oh, you mean like in Subnautica?
I haven't played.
I'm sorry, DM. I'll shut up.
So, do I notice? What do you call customers for those places?
patrons.
Yeah,
commonly.
patrons. Do I notice patrons going into those places?
How far are you away, and what perspective are you at? You're like in the crow's nest, or just on the ship?
I'm in the crow's nest.
Okay. What's your insanely good perception? You can see that they're tieflings. Their wings are bigger than most standard tieflings, and they seem to walk with a slight, like, goat trot.
I wonder if their wings are the only thing that's bigger than usual. I think to myself. I stay on the ship, but I am a little distracted at this at the moment.
I didn't know Lunk swung that way.
Would it surprise you?
No.
What are you talking about?
Shh, nothing.
Continue.
Okay.
DM,
Yeah.
what kind of tieflings are these that are walking in and out?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, where is that? Oh,
That should be history. History.
same roll. Either way.
Not a clue.
Well, I don't leave the ship.
Okay, is there anything else you guys like to do, or should I skip until morning?
Skip till morning?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Shifts go by, relatively uneventful. The two brothels are opened all night. In the morning, for sunrise, you guys get on your way. As I flip the...
As I prepare to kill you.
Time for us to die. Well, good luck. Shouldn't Ari and Lunk be over on the other ship? I'm just noticing this now, yes.
It's okay, we can fix this.
Someone got
Listen,
ring ding.
It's a mad ringtone, let me tell you what.
Okay, after flying for a few hours, Lunk and Nari,
Yes?
make a perception check.
Perception. Man, Ari just gets worse and worse as time goes on.
Okay. Ari, you're more paying attention to the crew. They seemed less sluggish today, and more just kind of like, okay, that was kind of weird. Why we're doing an Angel's Tears, kind of acting kind of strange, and trying to hurry back to the Red City, make it back before the festival because they don't know what day it is. Lunk. After flying for a few hours, you're in the crow's nest, being this lookout. You see like a small cloud approaching, and it's like, that's strange. It's going the wrong way. Clouds, wind's flowing the other way. Getting closer. It's not a cloud. It's something big, and travels for a little bit, and then jumps, and then travels a little bit, and then jumps again. It's kind of weird.
Okay. The cloud moves?
Yeah. It not look like a cloud. It's more like a creature.
Well, as soon as I see the cloud moving, I report over Rocky Talkie. Gareth, are you there?
what is it, Lunk?
Oh. Well, there's a cloud off in the distance that seems to be moving more than usual. I'm pretty sure it's not wind. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I think I see something I can't quite tell what it is, but there's something else in that cloud, or rather, dust cloud.
Gary Bear's going to call the ship to battle stations, which would
At
include the
this-
Seven Dons.
I'll come out and, go towards the front of the ship looking for said cloud.
Plot twist: DM says that this is just a random encounter and not really the boss we're looking for.
Plot twist. Our one party member sends it to the void, and we go back to that one port and wait, and then the whole encounter never happens. Okay, I'm gonna be fine.
Too soon.
Yeah. You guys are getting ready for battle station, and he's like, "Where's this cloud that Lunks keeps talking about?" And then it's coming close, and it's not a cloud. It's too dark to be a cloud, and it's has this weird purple lightning coming off it.
It's a Kraken. Oh.
Oh dear.
I ordered the Dawn Razor to move in between I'm going to say transport and the spoopy cloud of doom.
Okay. The Dawn Racer is insanely fast compared to this ship, and able to navigate between this strange cloud and Hope's Light. Okay, it's approaching very quick. As soon as Dawn Razor is within blockade, I'll say, from it, the cloud stops and just floats there, and you notice that it's shape of this weird alien creature. Big old meaty claws, no wings, and somehow can fly.
Does anyone else know what that is? Or I should say, does anyone know what that is? In game?
And,
Anything? Does it seem familiar at all?
Make a history check. With disadvantage.
Okay. One. Give it a minute. Two. Dang.
Not a clue. It's strange and it's alien. That's all you know.
Can someone throw me an inspiration?
I think it's a little late to throw you inspiration, right, DM?
Yeah, I gotta declare that before I say what it is.
Who's good at history?
You
Not
see
I.
its arms move up into this in front of it position, and then it's charging this ball in between its hands, and then a second later, it presses its hands together, and this beam of lightning shoots out of it.
Fire.
Everyone,
Okay.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity!
And Garrus, I'm gonna have you make a
Wait,
ship dexterity show.
hold on. How close is everyone to Sphene?
On
Well,
ship?
Ari and I are not.
Yeah, you guys are on a different ship.
Dawn Razor's in between the two. So
Mm.
But
So I'll say
the
Ari
rest
and
of
Sphene,
you.
you're with Ari and Lunk, you're at advantage. Because you're further away.
Anyway, who else is near me?
Probably everyone, I'd assume.
Yeah, most of us would probably be on the same side looking out at it.
Yeah, so everyone
Okay.
gets a +4. Who's next to Sphene?
19.
You said a dex at advantage?
Yep.
Okay. Wow, both my rolls suck. Hoorah.
I did great.
Okay,
Sphene dies.
Janice?
I have 17.
Janice, make your roll.
Hold on. Use dexterity, right?
Yep.
Yeet.
Okay, Garrus and Lunk. You take 17 points of lightning damage. Everyone else takes 35.
Oh,
Whoa,
thank
I
God.
rolled a
Jesus
17 because of
Christ.
that +4.
That's including the +4.
No,
Yeah, I factored in the +4 already.
a 7. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, Garrus and Lunk are the only two that passed.
And we still took damage.
It's a half. Same.
Yeah, I know. So how'd you want me to roll for ship decks?
I'm looking up the stats here in Discord.
They all die.
Okay. Roll d20, add 2.
And all the zombified
It's a dirty
crewmates are
20.
Okay.
all the zombified crewmates are happy as they fade into death.
Okay.
And
The
finally
crew
rest.
all took. The ship took 17 points of damage, so keep track of that.
Oh, crap.
The ship has 500 health, so track
So-
17 from it.
For
Oh, 800.
it
Sorry, 800
has
health.
800. So
Yeah.
then it's 7. And it was how much damage again?
17.
17. That'd be 8-3. So we have 783 health for the ship.
All right, are you keeping track of that
Yes.
for this? Okay.
I'll keep track of it.
Dope. Gracias.
Okay. After reading the stats here, my mistake. You need a damage threshold of 20. It wasn't enough damage to go past the threshold. You just rocked the ship a bit.
Okay, so it's still at 800.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll fix that.
Well, as it shoots its little lightning burst of Emperor status, I'm gonna order the ship to fire on it.
How far away is it?
We'll say it's 100 feet away.
I gotta find. You just tell me whatever guns can see it. If you're using the picture I made for you, then that would be 2 ballistas and the special weapon.
Okay.
I can roll stuff within roll 20.
If anyone has any bolts, I can shoot my crossbow.
Let me look up ballista stats, because this is the first time looking up stats for this. Okay, it's a +6 to hit. Doing 16 points of damage per hit.
Run d20 plus 6. Copy down.
Okay, that hits. And you do 16 points of damage to it.
For both ballista hits.
Yeah, both hit.
Okay. And then the special turbo laser thing on it.
You try to find the ammunition for it, and you can't find it.
Wow. That's DM talk for saying, I don't want to 1HK my enemy. That's
You
fine.
have never even... this weapon been with the ship for the entire time you guys had it. You have never fired it. You don't know what the ammunition type is, or anything.
Well, I'm very disappointed because I've told the crew to
Out of
train.
game, I think there's someone who might be able to figure it out. Who's new.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too.
Okay.
Also, are we not formally in combat then? Or are we just...
You're formally in combat. Roll initiative.
I was about to say.
Oh.
Those are just
So-
opening strikes.
Garrus,
Oh, that's what I was asking. I want to get off.
you can either take your turn, or you can command the ship.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
By the way, I forgot to hit my character.
Emily loses
Then
her
just
first
roll it
turn.
again.
You okay with that?
yeah, go for it.
I think we should put a
Did that work?
rule that you have to click on your character, or you have to actually roll, even if you get like a high initiative in the first time. Still got to click on your character.
Yeah, I like that
I mean-
rule. Okay, everyone in?
I mean, ironically, I got better than I did before.
I was about to say it.
Yeah, I think everyone's in. Except Warfren.
Hey, wait. So
I
what's
gotta
with all
Click
the
on
black?
thing.
What's with all the black flags?
We're all inspired.
They all
we
have an
were here.
inspiration.
Because we were here on time or
time?
early.
Okay.
Awkward.
Meaning we can give a D10 to someone.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me. I don't know why.
Okay, I'll add you.
Yeah.
Had to do it for
Someone
you, not
has
the
to be
entire time.
special.
I'll take your first roll.
Damn it.
Pro gamer.
Okay. Lunk.
Yes.
Let's set up the map so it's actually representing of current layout.
Boom.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Lunk.
Yes.
You're first.
Well, where is the thing?
Down.
Oh. Wasn't sure that the Dawn Razor went in front. There we go. Get it off the screen. Well, I suppose I'm gonna climb down from the crow's nest and,
The Dawn Razor's in the way, so you can't shoot with your crossbow.
yeah. That's what I'm kind of saying. Get off the crow's nest because it's kind of high and not really a good spot to be when you're getting attacked. So I move I get down on deck and, I guess I ready up. I'm kind of too far away to really do anything.
Okay, what you're rating yourself for?
A projectile.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot it when it gets closer?
Yes.
It's not in the way? Okay.
Yes.
Sveen.
And it's 100 feet, right?
Yep.
Again, if I had a crossbow, or a bolt, I'd be able to shoot it with my crossbow, but I don't have any bolts.
Gary Bear will fling you 2 bolts.
Oh man, so much ammunition.
Well, you should have brought your own.
Well, okay, then I'll try and take a shot then.
Okay,
Since
well, let's
you gave
say
me the 2.
you throw Gareth throwing you the bolts, we'll say that's a bonus action. So you have your action and your movement. So you're gonna shoot with your action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, other than trying to get to the front of the ship, the easiest to shoot it at.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Let me get there. Crossbow. Roll. The fuck? Why the hell is it not sending?
Give it a minute. Do you have the app open?
Yes.
Okay.
It was doing it earlier.
If it's being derpy, just go to roll 20 and just roll it manually.
Yeah.
Latte. See. You. Go away. Have a crossbow.
Okay, that hits. Roll for damage.
And then I get the extra attack.
Yep.
So I get to shoot it again. Because I did the thing. Try again.
Okay, the second shot you reload, you fire, and it wasn't at the position it was before. It's going to use its legendary action to teleport. Let's see, this is 100 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's say it moves up to here.
Excuse me.
Each square right here is 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
So
20, 40, 60, 80, 90. It's currently at 100.
Yeah, it moved up 2 squares.
But it was at 100 before.
You use legendary action to.
So question: would you focus your attack from the center of your character or center of the ship picture?
Center of
Considering
the
everyone's
edge
on
of the ship picture.
Okay.
So.
I just wanted to throw that out. It's
Yeah, that's why it's confusing. I'm sorry.
okay.
Okay, Ari.
Ari is a little far back to be able to do anything. So she is going to ready up in case it would attack again.
Okay. You ready your action when you're readying up for it to get closer.
Ari is going to work on readying. That's what I want. Ari's going to work on readying a spell.
Okay.
Why do I? Okay, that's why I'm losing it. She's going to work on readying Spirit Guardians.
Okay. Just let you know, if readying actions, if it doesn't trigger before your next turn, you can trigger before your next turn, so you guys don't waste it.
Okay.
So, Janice,
Yes.
you're up.
Yeah, I know I'm up. First thing I'm gonna use my staff of healings. Shit, what was it? Which one? Mass cure wounds. I'm gonna click on it.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't.
You're heal the crew.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
heal it. Basically everybody.
Okay, how many people you can target?
Who's all on the ship?
What's the crew and you guys? I'll say there's
I can
15.
I can choose up to 6 people. Choose the main party.
Okay.
And then who else is there? Start naming important people.
Wow.
Not
Mary
seen.
Mountain,
Yeah, I was obviously not.
Atlantis girl.
Atlantis,
Atlantis.
Seafair.
Yeah, Seafair.
Okay.
Basically, I know Gareth. Lunk's not on there. Emily.
You'd end up with 5 for the 5 of you that are there, plus 1 extra person.
Yeah, who else is important?
Give me a sec while I look at my notes.
Who is important on this ship?
Oh, I have a
I don't
lot
know
of.
the entire crew because without them, the ship would not leave port.
Joke's on you. Gary can drive this ship by himself.
Mm.
I'm sure he can drive it, but running it,
That's drive fun.
machinery.
That's the thing, Jordan. Or Lunk. He can drive it, just not very far.
Just to let you know, there's
Oh.
only 2 named crew members: Mary Mountain and Seafair.
Yogurt. Oh,
I'll do those 2 plus the 4 of our party members that can actually.
Okay. So you can heal.
Let me see what that is. Hold on. 3d8 plus ability. Okay, hold on. So 3d8. Let me go into the shit. Let me look at my shit. Plus 9. Okay, so roll 3d8 plus. That's equal sign plus 9. You're healed, bitches.
Yeah, heal 24 hit points.
Except Fiend.
Praise the Lord.
Except Sween.
And then. That's all I can do. Have fun.
Okay. At the end of Jance's turn, it's going to teleport again another 40 feet.
So how far away is it now?
It should be from the edge of where you're at, Sween. It should be 60 feet away.
Not close enough.
Garrus, you can either command the ship or make your own attacks.
Commanding the 2 ballistas to fire again.
Okay, first one misses, and the second one misses. As the two
Yeah.
bullets goes,
Wow. And
Do
I'm
they
also
make that sound?
no, they make like a really big crossbow sound.
and I'm also shouting. I'm shouting at the crew. Why isn't that bow gun firing?
We need power gems, sir.
Orphan, here. So I'm ordering her over to where I am. I'm going to give her all 8 of my little power gems. I'm going to say, Orphan, go make sure that gun starts firing. Please.
Okay.
Do what you have to.
Emily.
It's my turn. I'm a freaking. Emily's eyes are gonna squint down. You're gonna see them turn red with rage and hate. She is going to focus all of her hatred and place a mark upon this beast.
Okay, you Hunter's Market. That's your action. You have a bonus action and you have movement.
Yep.
Anything you want to do for your bonus action?
Yes. I am going to do a quick little dibble dabble and try to poke it with some ice.
Okay, you shoot through air frost on it, and it doesn't hit it. Yeah, it barely dodges away because you can see it travel. That little beam of blue energy just kind of moves away and just flies right past it and dissipates.
Curses.
Orphan.
Quack. I guess I'm going to stuff power gems in the thing.
Okay, you see there's 5 kind of in this star-shaped pattern, like little keyholes for these power gems to go into.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just stick them in.
Okay, stick them in. You aim the cannon at the big old red button.
Click.
Click. It has to make a dexterity saving throw. It hits center of Cess, this big old beam of lightning at it. Instead of doing damage to it, you see it charges itself from the bolt, and it just like it seems to be enjoying bathing in the lightning. As the beam ends on your turn, it looks healthier.
We are not allowed to use that cannon ever against this monster.
I don't
I
know.
like
Does
the
the rest of
whole-
this party know this? Metagaming.
You see it take the direct beam because this beam of lightning is like a lightning bolt that just strike down,
Okay.
and it just stands there looking better than it did before.
Well, no one's really heard it yet, so it's okay.
Fair. Let's
feel
not fire that again. Thank you, Orphan.
Okay. Its turn. It's gonna have this weird, wicked smile you can barely see, and then it just vanishes.
Oh shit.
As everyone looks around, you see little puffs of blue magical energy, purple magical energy, and all of a sudden, you
Dive.
feel the Dawn Razor has a shift in motion.
Dive, Dawn Razor, dive.
Look, you're holding your action. You want to release it before your turn?
Okay. Say that again.
You're holding your action to shoot it if you get closer, and the Dawn Razor wasn't blocking it. Do you still want to do the action, but you have no target?
I mean, I'm gonna be looking around.
Hold on one sec.
Okay, you look around, can't see it.
Can't see anything.
Lapoof.
Uh, how far apart are the two ships at them? Oh, I suppose they're more than 30 feet away.
I'll say there's 20 feet apart because that's what the gap is right here.
Really? They're 20 feet apart? Jeez, that's very close.
Gonna try to jump it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna jump.
Okay. You just like misty step over to it. Suddenly, Lunk's on board.
Okay, sees Lunk's about to jump over. Roll the ship 13 degrees starboard.
Well, I mean,
Starport.
yeah.
Shout a surprised, surprise hard kick. Bah! Oh.
Long live the king. No. Okay. Continue.
Okay. Lunk, you're on the ship. Everyone's panicking because they don't see the creature. The ship seems to be leaning one way.
Oh. This ship or the other ship?
The Dawnraiser. And it is the opposite direction than what you came on.
So it's leaning away from the.
Yes, it's leaning away from Hope's Light.
So, in essence, it's leaning this way.
Correct.
To the left, to the left.
Guys, is that thing underneath us?
I'm unsure, but I think I have a way of finding out, maybe, if it is one of the creatures. Hopefully.
And then I ready my bow. Yeah.
Okay, you ready yourself for if it shows up.
Yes, and I pull back and I ready. Or my hand
Alright.
crossbow. I
Okay.
load my hand crossbow. Ready it.
Sounds good.
Okay, so before it went poof, it was within 60 feet, yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then I used Divine Sense.
Okay. Divine Sense. What that all?
Okay, as an action, you can detect good and evil until the end of your turn. You can sense anything affecting by the hollow spell or known the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet.
You detect a big sense of evil coming from the center of the ship. But you don't detect any celestial fiends or undead.
So there's a big evil at the center of... Is it anyone in particular that I'm sensing this evil from?
You're sensing it like generally from one area. It's like 10 by 10 area of the ship where no one's at.
I have my movement to go over to that area, right?
Yes.
Would I be able to get to that area within my...
Easy.
I'm gonna go over towards that area.
Okay. You cannot see it, so your attacks will be at disadvantage.
Sadly, it's an action to use my Divine Sense.
Okay, you have your bonus action.
Oh, I can hit with my bonus action?
No, you can't, but you can do what your bonus action can do.
Bonus action.
Roll on D&D Beyond, you can figure out what your bonus actions are.
Yeah. Okay, I have an idea then. Okay. So I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity and use Champion Challenge
Okay.
on the creature.
And what does that do?
So, as a bonus action, each creature of your choice within 30 feet must make a Wisdom saving throw, DC of 16, or it can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay. Okay. It can't willingly move more than 30 feet from you.
And as the last part of my round, it's right here, and I'm gonna point to it.
Okay. Ari. Chance, you're on deck. You can release Spirit Guardians, or you can just waste a spell slot.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna release it so I don't cast.
Okay. Does that follow you where you go? Or just that 20-foot area?
I'm not casting it.
Okay, so you're just going to waste a spell slot. Because if you're holding action, you're still wasting a spell slot, but you... by releasing it, you just still do the Spirit Guardians. It's weird. Hold actions are weird. Don't question it.
So I either have to turn and use it, or it's just an outright waste of a spot.
Yes.
Okay, fine, we'll use it.
Okay, does it follow you?
I think Spirit Guardians is centered on the person who casts it.
I thought it was.
Yeah, but does it follow the person?
Yeah,
They
whoever
flit
the
around
cat-
you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration.
Yeah, but it's pretty much centered on her, so wherever
Okay.
she walks, it follows.
Oh, it does follow you. 20-foot, 15-foot radius. What are you doing? As your action.
Ari is going to look over toward the other ship and seriously contemplate whether she is going to head over there or not.
It's a 20-foot gap.
Ari's gonna wait just a little bit. She's gonna wait out this turn.
Okay. Jess, you're up.
Alright, so you said it's not found anywhere? So,
You can sense the weight of the ship's different. Sweeney says it's right here. And she's standing next to something. Can't tell because it's invisible.
what kind of spell do I have that could do that?
All attacks against it be at disadvantage unless there's a line of sight spelled in it. Just outright misses.
I'm looking, hold on. You said it was invisible, right?
Yes, it's invisible.
I have an idea. I'm gonna cast Create Water, and I'm gonna use it as like a rain.
Okay.
And
Can you pull the spell?
Yeah, hold on. It says you either create or destroy water. Create water. You create up to 10 gallons of water within range in an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range.
You create the rain, and it dropping, and it seems to be having this outline around this creature, and you finally realize how massive this creature is. It stands about 16 feet tall, and its shoulders are just bulky.
Alright, so that's a level 1 spell. Get rid of that. I'm gonna, out of instinct of seeing the huge monster, cast Sacred Flame. And since it's outlined, I know where it's at.
Yep, and it's dexterity.
Yeah.
DC of...
Gotta beat 17.
Okay. It got exactly 17.
Damn it.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Janice is going to use his villain action to make one claw attack at Sphene. As it does so, it reveals itself. It's purple and gray, and this hulking mass of a creature.
No, it's not a cloudy
Big
boy
question
anymore.
of, does it hit?
That's a good question.
But it's not a cloudy boy anymore. It's a solid boy on the boat.
It's a solid boy.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
22 is exact what I got.
Okay, you take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And then we'll have you make a acrobatics or athletics check.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. As you try dodging out of his way and does a claw attack, it grabs you. And you're now considered grappled.
Well, hey, at least I can still hit it hard while being grappled.
Whack him.
Garrus.
So it's visible now, and it's
Yes.
on the ship.
And it's being rained on. And now
We
Sphinx is grappled.
But we
Is
can
that
see you said it appeared.
Yes.
Cool.
Is that electricity causing any problems with the rain?
Electricity.
Well, it's a shocky boy, isn't it? Is
Yeah, it
that
doesn't seem to be reacting to the rain in that way.
okay. So, all right, so we can touch it without getting without getting electrocuted to death.
Trying to take
Cool.
down notes.
Well, yeah, I'm just thinking here.
Mm.
What about these little shocky shot cloud ball things that you said are around us? Are they still there?
The what now?
You said there was some little shocky, bally, cloudy things floating around us.
I think that's because it's on board the ship now.
That was
Yeah.
itself.
Oh,
Oh,
the flashy cloud ball things are me representing that it's teleporting to that location and then teleporting away.
okay. I didn't.
So
Okay.
for flavor.
I didn't know if that was some kind of landmine thing going on.
No.
All right. Cute.
Frantically writes down notes.
Yep.
Mental
Gareth?
notes. Mental notes. Well, since it's right in the middle of my ship, it's not going to do to order the ballistas to do anything. I'm going to shoot it with my fancy new crossbow. I bet.
Okay. Both hit.
Yay!
Oh no, sorry. Second one hits.
Oh, what the? Okay, wow, that really got.
I was trying to calculate something. I guess went way overboard. I'm like, what?
That's fine. Oh,
Okay.
only.
Okay. You hit it. The arrow did not go as deep as you would think. And then the second looks down at it, it just disappears and goes back into your crossbow.
Yay! Oh, right. So I don't need a detriment my bolts. Never mind.
Yep.
Force of habit.
Emily.
Okay. We're gonna go freaking ham on this thing.
There you go, girl.
Bite me.
Wow.
Rare frost hits.
What?
Yeah.
I thought the DC was 16. All right. Well,
No, it's DC 19.
Oh, that's awkward. Okay.
Okay, you hit it with your frost, and it just like it would say something, but doesn't seem to be any noise coming from its mouth. As you peer close to it, it doesn't have any eyes or ears. It's just this alien weird because it has this two big on me claws and two little hands coming from its like mid chest. Completely alien.
Oh, it's a spoopy boy.
Orphan.
I can see the thing, correct?
Yes, you can see it.
I can see the thing. Everyone's been healed. Everyone is looking a-okie day.
Yee.
This boy, I need to make. Oh, that's something I did not do. Chris, can you drop me a. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter since we're on such a small field. The dog is next to me.
Okay.
Just reference thing. But again, it's small enough, it doesn't matter.
I'll about to change maps as soon as Ari gets on board.
I'm going to. Since we are healers in an area, I'm going to cast haste on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use bonus action to hit it with my blood spike.
Okay, roll the hit.
Huzzah.
That hits.
Dice is derping now.
Okay. People who have the highest perceptions would be Lunk. And yeah, be Lunk. Lunk, you see Warframe cast a spell, and it just like this blood arrow just kind of shoots out and hits the creature, and then it kind of explodes. It's kind of weird.
The arrow?
It's blood arrow.
Blood spike.
Oh, it
Yeah.
it looks red.
Yeah, it looks like blood.
I mean, I have a passive perception of 16. I don't know if that's high enough for your check.
Wow. And the arrow explodes, or
Yeah, it's blood spike.
okay.
Okay, as its legendary action is going to use its recharge ability.
Energize a bunny question mark?
Wow.
Okay. Sven, you're being hold on to this creature in this weird, big old meaty claw. I'm gonna have everyone within 30 feet, so I'm assuming everyone except Ari.
That's fair.
15 feet. So who's in melee combat with it?
No.
I was at distance because I had to go to the big gun to do the shooty
Yeah,
shoot.
so Ari, Warfren, Janice, I'm assuming you're from the back line. I'm going to have Garrus, Sven, and Emily make a dexterity saving throw. Sven, you're at disadvantage.
I wonder why. And it
I
was
don't-
a dexterity with
Yep.
dexterity save or just dexterity roll.
Save.
So I get a plus. And anyone by me gets plus.
Yep. Everyone by you get +4.
So Emily and Gareth are both getting
So
plus
that's my
4.
first one.
Yep.
And that's my second one.
Okay. Garrus, you take 21 points of lightning damage,
Well, that's not bad.
and you consider stunned.
That's less good. Okay.
Sven and Emily, you take 10 points of lightning damage,
And they're not stunned.
and you're not stunned.
Hooray.
Okay. And that'll be its turn.
Get it, Lunk. Kick his ass.
Well,
Do the big stab.
well, I shoot my crossbow at it. That's already readied. Aiming.
Do with advantage, and you get sneak attack because Fiend's in melee with it.
Let me grab up my character sheet.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, definitely.
Oh man.
And the second one hits as well.
Wait, did I ever have to give up that one dagger that I got that made?
Nope.
Okay.
Never had give it up. Well, he shows give it up, but you know.
I left it behind.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still gonna keep it on here, just not use it. So then would I roll a sneak attack?
Yeah, you roll sneak. You add your sneak attack to your damage.
Jeez, who is typing vigorously?
Sorry.
Okay. So
Well,
I
now
just
it's not me, but
damage is just done.
Okay, you do quite a bit of damage. You sneak the you shoot the crossbow in the back. The crossbow don't go as far, but you seem to hit a nerve bundle, and that made him like, "Arr." It gets his attention towards you.
I then would like to I'd like to hide, or I suppose I can't really hide. It's yes. I have absolutely no idea what to do at this point.
Well, I mean, what can you do? Use your
Oh.
action and bonus action?
Well, I did my action.
Okay, what about your bonus action? You can
Could hide.
disengage. You can disengage and fall back. Good hide.
Good dash.
I would disengage instead of dash, so you don't get whacked.
He's not within melee with it.
Oh,
Shouts
yeah,
crossbow.
Oh, then yeah. You can try and hide, I guess, if there's enough shit. Get your advantage again.
well, can I hide after I hear it growl and try and hide or attempt to hide before it completely turns towards me?
Sure. Make a stealth check. It's really high. DC is really high for this.
Stealth.
Mm.
Probably not.
It every time you go, it seems to follow you. So it knows where you are.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's gonna happen.
Sveen, your speed is 0. You know, you're in its big old hand.
Yeah. It's gonna get a lot of whacks to the face.
Okay. Just remember now your damage is radiant,
Okay. Not lightning.
not lightning.
So that's a good thing. Because power gems, and he got with the lightning more power, so radiant is good. I was just about to ask that too. Good job. Anyway, as a whack, that doesn't hit.
Okay, you hit. Its high is tough. Like, wow, you didn't expect its high to be this tough.
Ding.
I try and hit again.
Again, it's
No.
just didn't expect it to be this tough.
Okay, no. So when Fiend goes to hit it, there's a subtle bop on the backside of it. Makes that roll a 23.
Okay.
I'm using one of my gifts.
Okay.
so it gets a +5.
That hits.
Yay!
You're so strong. Wow.
Oh wait, no, nope. I lie. Never mind. That was for the wrong thing.
You can use
Never
your
mind.
inspiration. Someone.
Sure, take that. Take inspiration.
Okay, roll
Here.
d10.
Here is a big old D10. Oh, that is
Yeah,
amazing.
that hit.
Question, Chris, because
Yes.
there's inconsistencies. Is it for the divine axe for damage? Is it 1d8 plus 4? Or is it 1d6 plus 2?
Give me a sec. Because I had that all figured out. On here.
On one it says 1, on the other it says something else.
Is 1d8 plus 4 for damage.
Okay, so then the one on D&D Beyond is wrong.
And then there's 1d6 extra radiant. So 1d8 plus 1d6.
I'm gonna roll this on this then. 1d8 for that. Oh wait,
Just
That
click on
just-
it.
yeah, that's just to get to that part.
Okay.
16 damage!
You're
And...
just about to ask.
Can you guess what I'm about to do?
Smite. No, it's not undead or fiend.
Oh, that's right, I have to do it. I'm doing it on roll 20
Oh
then.
my gosh.
Because... Do spells. Smite. Where are you? There you are. Smite. And you know what? Because this guy is giving me a bit of trouble, I'm gonna do it at a higher level. Let's do it at 2. Wow, thanks, dice.
All 2 of it.
No, all 3 of it.
All 3.
I got 2 now ones on that.
Big three.
Thanks,
You backed up
Smite.
your smite, and you just the smite didn't do that much damage to it.
It's
Very
gonna feel
weird.
the wrath one day. One of these hits. It's gonna feel a big old wrath of hate and vengeance, and it's gonna feel it.
All
And
right.
it's gonna go ow.
Alright, Ari's gonna make a running leap across to the other ship.
Okay, make a athletics or acrobatics.
I'd like to throw in my
Athletics it is.
inspiration.
You're inspired, so add a d10 to that.
Oh god.
I'll let you roll that. Do
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I'll throw her my inspiration too.
For a
You gotta
15.
say that. You gotta say that before.
Hey,
I
he
still
hasn't
haven't said the
said
result.
results, so it counts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I throw my
that's how it
inspiration.
works. Okay.
Okay, so roll another d10.
Just because I don't want to see you fall off.
Okay.
18. A solid
As
18.
you run and jump, you feel like you didn't get enough speed. But based off the chaos of this battle, there's a rope that's dangling under the ship. You catch it,
Wow.
just barely, climb yourself up and onto the Dawnraiser.
Thank God.
Died.
You nearly died.
Fantastic.
You would have had a parachute.
Did she equip one?
I don't know. I just assume we all been carrying one.
Not Sphene.
Wow, guys.
Talk about a lead weight.
Okay. I have
Okay,
made it on
that
the
was your
ship.
movement. So you have your action, your bonus action.
Alright. I am going to attack. attempt to line myself up somewhere with it.
Okay, you don't have any movement left based off climbing and jumping.
Okay, but it's over in the corner here.
Yeah.
Cool. Ari is gonna launch her light. No, she won't. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
That's just one. Shit.
She
By the way,
is.
we can probably go to the different map.
Yes, we can go to a different map. This one I meant for the our ship, so it'll do.
Hey, what's wrong with the one I made?
I didn't get around to
Wow.
using that one yet.
Well, I feel hurt.
Yeah,
So
oh,
I'm
that's
over
big.
here. Isabel.
Yep.
Hi, may I place my character, please?
Yes, you
No.
can.
I know, it's not.
Not you. It's
There we go. He's being a dick.
It's not you, it's me.
How close is it to me?
I'll say you're further away. Say we right about there.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my spear. I'm gonna throw it at it.
Okay. Roll the hit.
I will throw my spear at it.
Okay, you crit.
oh,
Da da da.
Pog.
Wow.
Okay.
So that equals out to. How does that even count out?
10.
Roll the die. I was gonna say, did you roll?
Can everyone else put their character on here, please?
No.
No.
Jazz
Yeah.
you
and
want us to do something?
What?
Yeah, I would say go
What?
with the first one.
Why?
Hold on.
throw your sphere. You feel very confident. It hits in a nice vital spot between its, like, you can assume to be your ribs. It takes it, pulls it out with one of its small hands, and is yanked and thrown on the deck.
Okay.
Okay. Janice.
Yes, it's my turn now. I'm gonna cast Flame Strike.
Do it.
Alright, so just to be safe, hold on.
She is grappled, so they're occupying the same space.
Oh.
So,
Steen, you got resistance to fire damage, right?
no, no.
The wooden ship doesn't either.
Fireball.
Just fireball.
We're all gonna die.
Well,
Painful deaths.
I'm thinking. I personally, I think it won't hit you. It probably will, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast it right here. Actually, I'm just gonna cast it right on the thing. So, like right here.
Ready to do the typies.
Here you go.
Begrudgingly.
I'll just do this for y'all. Pissed. There you go.
Chris.
I got tired of putting spells on my spell sheet, Sean, so I literally just have a list of what the spells
Oh
are.
god.
That works.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Can you drop me a dog companion that I can move around?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Because I doth not have one.
You doth not have one?
So yeah,
No.
this thing must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Hey, hello, doggo.
You too, Sven. You too.
A roll a 9.
You roll a 9.
Dexterity saving throw. Thank God I have the thing, hopefully. Dexterity. Hey, not a bad roll.
Hey, yeah.
Ah!
This means you only take half damage. Alright, let me do my double rolls here. Roll
8d6.
Oh yeah. 8d6. I don't know if it's resistant or weak against one of them.
46 for fire, and then I'll half that. And then 46 for radiant, and I won't half that.
Alright, so it's just 8d6 flat. Dope.
I'll quarter it. It's fine. Because it's resistant to fire.
So yeah, so it only. So take the first 4 rolls and half it, and then the other half are fine. So 16. So 8 plus. Yeah, just minus 8, so it'd be 19 damage.
Okay. It.
Speed,
okay
you
for,
take 13.
What did you say, Chris?
Swing takes 13. It looks somewhat hurt, not terribly.
And now I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. That's the dex.
Do I have to?
Passes that.
Do I have to?
No.
Hey.
Well, what did it roll? Hold on.
It rolled a 20.
God damn it. Alright.
As there's a giant column of divine fire.
Fire!
Fire! Garrus, at the end of your turn, your stunned wore off.
Yay!
Yeah, you're no longer stunned.
That's fine.
So, you forfeit your turn. I forgot to do his fill-in action. After the call of fire, you see just pulses of electricity coming out, and then it disperses in a 15-foot radius.
A 15-foot radius from where, though?
From the center of it.
Alright, hold on. Oh.
So Ari, Lunk.
Joke's on you.
Ari, Lunk, and Sphene.
What are you talking about? You said from the center. That's
Yeah.
20 feet.
Oh, so Lunk and Sphene.
It's literally Lunkin Sphene.
Roll dexterity saving throw.
How close is Lunk to me?
Not close enough.
Not close enough.
Okay.
Look, you take no damage because evasion. Sphene, you take 10 points of lightning damage, and you're not stunned.
Okay.
Emily,
And what happens to me?
no damage.
Alrighty. So,
Evasion.
how forgiving are you feeling today, there, Dungeon Master?
That's not a very
depending
good
on.
question.
I don't like the way you
Both
said
of my
that.
arrows should have hit. Since I'm attacking my sworn enemy with Hunter's Mark, I get advantage on every single shot with my bow.
Oh,
So both
yeah.
of my shots should have hit. So I'm wondering if they still
Yeah. Roll damage for those.
Okay.
He worked the math out with me, so it checks out.
Yeah, hang on. And then
Plus a d6 for your hunters.
hang on. What? Oh, is this supposed to do a space? There we go. That's my hit for last turn. Oh, alright. Now I need to hit for this turn.
Okay. I'll say after your turn, because we forgot to do a little maths. And now
Mathy maths?
add on to this attack. It's fine.
So I only do 65 points of damage from the last time, and then I'm gonna use the movement to scoot a little bit more away because I don't like being hit with lightning. So I'm gonna try to.
Why not?
There we go. We're gonna be in the corner right there. Try to get out of a cone. And then we're gonna do my cantrip, and then. Ooh.
Second one hits, and because of
cantrip doesn't, but both the bows hit. That one does that.
And then Hunter's Mark.
And then I do that.
Oh my god!
I love how OP you're getting.
Broken there.
Oh, why
When
are
people say rangers are dead?
your 10th
There's
level?
clearly something wrong here.
It's
No,
because I'm 10th level. If you look at my stats, you go in. I'm doing this correctly.
You are doing it the first time. Hunter's Mark, you get 3d6.
3d6. on top of the normal damage from the bow.
Yep. So it's only
8d6.
two sets. So so much damage for bolt, and then 6d6, not 12.
Hang on. Yeah.
It's well, it'd be 8 for 2 3d6s and then 2 d6s from Hunter's Mark, so it's 8 d6s.
Hey, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be 8. I don't know why I doubled the second one. I'm sorry. It's
Just
8.
take off the last
So
one.
take off both those. I'll just I'll just do 16 for both, and I'll fix it. That's the correct number. There you go. 66. Delete the 250s. 66 is the total bonus damage on top of it.
Gotta redo
It's
all my
a little
math.
less broken,
It's far less broken that way.
but it's still pretty up there.
Oh, doing all the damage at once.
Yeah, because Hunter Mark is stupid.
All right, so it's,
Hunter's Mark is only a d6. It ain't that
what
bad.
is it? 2d6 for the
Looks pretty
initial
cute.
attack.
Yeah, the oath bow adds an extra d6 for every hit.
Yep.
Mm,
So yeah, you're finding its weak spot right where it's like right under its chin, and you just sink 2 arrows before. It's like, I didn't do that much damage, and then it starts gushing. It's like, right there again.
It's just a flesh wound.
And just like right at that throat, because it surprisingly distracted by spinning its arm, getting right there, right under the throat.
Get him in the jugular.
Orphan.
Hello. It is. Ow, that tasted horrible.
Okay.
So, is haste. I'm gonna run over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna whack it with my stick. And we're gonna go whack number 1. What I missed.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
Whack number 2. Ooh, that was close. Really?
Load.
And I don't know if it's going to. It's a 24.
Okay,
I can
24 hits.
screenshot it. Okay.
I could screenshot it.
Well, sorry, it didn't
and
work for me
then
either. It's 24.
third attack. See, hopefully this loads. Yeah.
Okay, that definitely hits.
Okay, and now, okay, so
2 hit.
2 hit. Okay, so I'm just gonna come over here so it's a little faster. We'll do
What is she doing?
2d10s. Add 14 to that
Mm-hmm.
because of the +7 from the hit.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to run back over here and shoot it with my.
How many attacks do you get per turn?
Well, I have 2 and then haste, but I still have a bonus action.
Okay, but the haste actually only do 1 attack.
Yeah, I already did. That's what the 3 attacks are from.
Okay. So 2 hit.
Yeah, that one missed. So 2 hit, total of 8 plus 14 equal 22. I'm gonna burn. Memento, where the hell is it? I'm gonna burn one of my judgments on it for an extra 2d6. For 9.
Okay. As a reaction, Sphene, can you clarify your challenge? It can't move 30 feet from you, correct?
Give me just a second.
Yeah, any creature can't move.
Champion challenge. As a bonus action, each creature of your choice, which was the one monster, must make a wisdom saving throw, or it can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from you.
Okay. It's going to teleport with you in its hand 30 feet backwards.
Oh god! Oh god!
Okay, so I'm going to have to switch the map.
Ruh-roh!
mean, I don't need
You
a
can
parachute.
fly.
DM. Oh.
Pothole.
Fun. Thank God I can fly. Well, bye guys.
So that'll be its reaction at the end of Warfrin's turn. Its turn.
Oh God.
Yeetus deletus.
I can't willingly move more than 30 feet away from me, so it has
Can't
to stay
willingly
with
move
me.
more than 3 feet away from you.
So it has to stay with me.
Okay.
Yeeter be yeeted.
Okay. As its action, it's going to disappear. Spheen's still in its hands. Spheen's not disappeared. So this is a floating Spheen.
Well, I mean, I guess this kind of worked in a way. At least I can see what we're fighting.
You have wings. You're fine.
And then at the beginning of Lunk's turn, it's going to use its legendary actions to recharge. Lunk, here you go.
Flunk.
Yeah.
Your
It's
turn.
invisible. It's off the ship. The ship just kind of tilts back to the way it was. You see Sphene hanging up in the air. Ow!
Hanging in the air from where?
Well, 40 feet off the deck.
Above the deck or below?
Away from the deck.
To the side, laterally.
Hanging on what?
She's being held.
Oh.
So you remember how we're fighting a thing?
Yes. I know she
Yep.
got grabbed, but I didn't know if she was still grabbed.
She was
Wait,
still
so
grabbed.
the creature went on the ship and went off all before it was my turn again.
It's been like a round and a half since it's been on the boat.
Mhm.
You stabbed it when it was on the boat. Or shot
Oh.
it.
You shot
Hey.
twice. Oh,
Pay attention.
I'm a little bit out of it.
Apex Legends would do that to you.
You know what? I gotta win anyway, so yeah. Anywho. Well, then I will attempt to shoot it once.
okay, you have advantage because character's adjacent, and you get sneak attack. Because rogues.
Okay, that totally makes sense, but yes, I'm not going to question.
Imagine rogues with the oath, though.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
be stupid. Get sneak
Well,
attack
just-
all the way.
Well, just wait until I find you and figure out that you can alter tools, weapons.
I don't know.
Lonk, let's keep this PC, okay? I don't
You're
want to
kinda
know what
sus.
you're
Whoa, whoa,
altering.
Okay.
whoa.
That hits.
Surprisingly.
Well, because it's 30 feet off the boat, because it only teleports 30 feet.
Oh, I keep forgetting I gotta click on this.
And then roll for sneak attack.
Wrong thing. Yeah.
Ooh. Max damage.
29 hold damage?
Oh, wait, it's invisible.
Well, I mean, it's holding Sphene.
But it'd be advantage and disadvantage.
Just literally.
Oh,
aim
just
at
regular
Sphene.
effect.
Yeah. Let's say it cancel out. Because
Let the rogue have his hit.
disadvantage cancel out.
Well, yeah, because it's invisible, but then it's also holding someone who is clearly visible.
Yeah.
And I saw
But
where
rule for-
she was being held.
Rules for invisibility is creatures make attack against it has at disadvantage. She's being held, which gives you advantage. So we'll say it cancel out, so it's be a flat roll.
Yeah.
So you miss.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. Sphene.
Smack it in the face.
Hold on. I'm strategizing for a second.
Smack it. Grab your big dice 20 and yeet it. Because there's not much else you can really do.
Actually, there is things I can do. Do I want to do that or that? Ugh. You know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna do for the long term of the game, hopefully.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna do Spirit Guardians.
Okay. And it has to roll wisdom.
Wisdom, yes, it's 16.
Okay, it fails. It takes. You're doing it radiant, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it takes 12.
So, yeah, and there's other effects with it too. If you didn't get that.
Mhm.
So, of course, it gets that. Also, where is it? Any affected creature's speed is halved in the area.
Mm.
When the creature enters the area for the first time or starts a turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. So it's every time it starts its turn.
Yep.
And because of previous rulement, it stays with me.
Yep. That's a good action.
So, yeah.
Bonus action, you can't move.
I
So
can't
bonus action?
move. Bonus action. Let me see the second. And you know what? Because it's a bonus action, I'm gonna do this. Compel Duel.
Okay.
It has disadvantage on attacking anyone else now.
I think there's a save it's got to make.
Yeah, it fails
Yep.
to save.
Oh,
So it
Okay.
has disadvantage on fighting anything other than Sphene.
Okay. So, it's going to do its legendary action to do a claw attack against you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it goes for a claw attack, and you distract you with a compel duel and just like rolls in that one.
Yes.
it's not.
It's smart when I strategize. The gods are saying, do this more.
Okay. Ari, Janister on deck.
Ari's gonna take a couple shots with her crossbow, aiming away from Sphene,
Okay.
hopefully.
It is visible because it made attack against Fiend.
Okay, so we can see it again.
You can see it again.
Cool. Alright.
Hit him with the pointy end.
One.
Pew pew. Crossbow.
Big pew.
That hits.
Let's see. Two. Oh, that one does not hit. Okay. Go with that.
Okay. You're in back out to Divine Smite. Strike.
Strike, yes.
Drake,
Okay. Strike Smite.
Smite is my thing.
I mean, it's essentially the same.
You hit it pretty hard. With crossbow you barely use. And you seem to be feeling pretty confident about the strike. At the end of Ari's turn, you're making her strike against Sphene, using his legendary action.
I'm gonna roll another than that one.
17.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
I have 22.
pissed trying to get you out of his tiny hands, and you're just dodging out of the way.
Stop moving.
I am loving this.
Janice,
Yes, it's my turn now.
you're gonna scream, banishment! Right?
And then Steen disappears as well.
Oh God, no.
Not so funny, is it?
Actually, I am going to use guiding bolt.
Okay. So next attack has advantage if it hits.
So much easier just to do this so you guys don't fucking doubt me. Make a ranged spell attack. So 1d20 plus 9.
Okay, that hits.
Cool.
Barely.
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 So. Oh.
4d6 radiant. Okay. You hit it pretty good, and it's glowing a slight dim radiant light around it. The next attack has advantage.
Next attack roll.
Yes, the next attack roll.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on it, which technically doesn't account.
It's not attack roll.
Yes,
It fails.
it fails. It fails, or I fail.
It fails. It has a roll 11.
All right. Okay. When you say that, that makes it so much easier. Hold on. Gore. Ignore that. And then that's what I want.
Okay, you hit it. It's looking very hurt right now. Garrus, Emily, you're on deck.
So it's still at the
Actually,
ship.
let's do a villain action.
Oh.
It's going to turn invisible.
Again, it's still holding scene though.
Still holding speed.
All right. Well, then I'm going to order my ballistas to fire at it.
Okay, be with disadvantage.
Hit Speen.
But Sphene is there.
Plus
Oh
6.
man.
So,
Now I got to do this like 5 times. I did the +6.
Yep.
Can I just hit the up arrow? Yes. Okay, so there's doink,
that's 1 that misses,
doink.
and that misses. 2 giant bolts.
Whiz right past Sven's face.
Yeah,
That was a
basically.
little close.
Worth it.
Watch where you're aiming, please. You know, monster right here.
Emily, all your attacks are at disadvantage because you cannot see the creature.
Good thing I have Hunter's Mark on it, so I don't have any disadvantage on my attacks.
Well, it's also your sworn enemy, so yeah.
Yep. So my Ray of Frost has disadvantage.
Yes, and everything else is flat rolled. Okay. Rear
One bow
Frost
hits.
misses, Oathbow hits, second one does not.
But I'd still have advantage from my. It's invisible, but it's
Advantage,
next to
disadvantage,
Lincoln, though.
Cancel out, because I rolled this for a long 2.
Advantages don't stack either.
Yep. You have advantage, you have instance of advantage.
Wow, what a great freaking.
Great numbers.
Proud of you, boss.
Spicy.
Okay, Warfren.
Hello, it's me.
Dude, the big numbers.
Is not built for big number.
Whoa, when did Cat
Oh.
join our party again?
Oh,
Okay. I would like to do that, but Fiend's right there, so I probably shouldn't.
Do it.
I
I
mean, I
don't-
still have 54 hit points,
Yeah,
and I
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
she's
50.
fine.
I have
I
a
would.
50-point lay on hands still on me.
It's fine. I feel like that would probably just end up killing you anyway.
Well, thank
'Cause
you for your concern.
Yeah. So we'll do. Hopefully this rolls. Okay. So, this is all a disadvantage, ain't it?
Yep, because it's invisible.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this the easy way then. So we'll do. So 14. So this is the first attack. Lol. Second set of attack. Lol. So 1, 2. Oh, I can only do 2, can't I? 'Cause spells.
Mhm.
The cantrips count as actions? Attack actions?
They can count. Yes, they count as attack actions. They also count as
Okay.
bonus actions.
No, so okay. And then. Wow, alright.
Okay, you're gonna do your blood spike.
Yeah, all 3 of those are spikes. So,
Okay, so
whole lot of whiff.
as it's like reddish spikes, completely whiff off the deck of the ship. As you're gonna use the third and final villain action, you see Sphene gets moved. They're 30 feet away from the ship.
Oh no, she's being kidnapped.
Nice thing.
Okay. Its turn. It has its beam attack. So it's gonna hold Sphene out and ahead of it, aiming right towards the ship. It turns visible. And you see its little small hands create the same ball of lightning it did before. And then it claps its hands. Sphene, you have disadvantage on this dexterity save. Everyone who is in direct beam.
So,
Where's
see,
direct?
that's really hard now because like I'm
Yeah.
almost on the bow away from everyone.
Hang on, let me.
But they're kind of spread out too, so it's.
And he has disadvantage on attacking anyone other than me. So
It's a beam attack. So he is attacking you. He's also laying striking essentially everyone else.
but they have advantage then.
No, Saver sucks don't apply to that kind of stuff.
No. So I'll say Lunk, Warfrin, and Ari also have to make a dexterity save.
Okay. Don't call. I need to see numbers. Hold on one moment. Don't say anything, Mr. Dan. Please patience. Oh, I'm gonna get absolutely rocked.
Hey, don't worry. You and me are both getting wrecked.
Biggery. Okay, so never mind. My numbers honestly won't change a thing.
It didn't show my other one.
What was your one?
Legit 19. It got one higher.
Okay, you're at disadvantage. So
18 is my.
Yep. Sphene, Ari, and Warfrin, you take 35 points of lightning damage. Lunk, you take 0.
Huzzah!
Cause evasion.
Huzzah!
What a guy. I wish I was cool like
I
that.
feel the red flashing
We all do.
lights.
Okay. Lunk.
Yes.
I don't think you can do anything because it's out of range.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
60
I
feet
am.
off the bow.
I can. Do I notice that any of our nearby teammates are in need of? Oh wait, I don't have a healing spell.
You have potions, don't you?
Yeah, I have potions, but That would
It's a bonus action to give someone a potion.
would it be of my time or their time to consume it? Yeah, sure, I can give it to them, but would it take up their time to consume it, or
Max gonna give it to him.
You can do an action to feed it to him, or give them as a bonus action.
so I can, or I can feed them a potion.
Mhm.
Just run up to them and splash their mouth with my healing
He
potion.
healed.
Well, then I suppose no, not that. I was not supposed. No, I was trying to collapse it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna get the crossbow ready.
Okay, have the crossbow ready.
I am not a distanced fighter.
Sphene.
I'm at debate if I heal myself or if I hit. Because I'm at 19.
It is looking very hurt.
Very
But just think, if you do kill it and it falls,
hard.
you go splat. Well,
Like, if I hit it really hard, would it die?
Depends how hard you hit it. Like really, really, really hard, maybe.
I'm not banking on a maybe. I'm using all my lay on hands and healing myself.
Okay, you heal yourself for your full lay on hands.
Don't forget about the flies.
I know, but I'm doing. Don't tell me I have to freaking click this 50 times, please.
what are you
For
what are you
healing?
trying to click on?
The lay on hands pool.
No, do you see where the near HP? You see where there's a little bar you can type in?
No, I was meaning to get rid of all the thing in my.
Oh, well, just for the sake of time, just heal yourself and worry about it off your turn.
Anyway, and then all I have left is my bonus action because it's an action to use your. To use it.
Doth thou have the bonus action to use?
I can.
Yeah.
I know I can't do that. Well, I can do a blinding smite.
Yeah, but you need hit.
That's a third. Never mind. I don't have any third. What else can I do for a bonus action?
Since you used your action for healing, probably not much at all.
Yeah.
Being a paladin, they don't get bonus actions.
Okay, good. People are still there.
Okay, so you're pass on your bonus action.
I just don't think there's anything she can do. Let me look.
Yeah, there's nothing much I can do other than ready myself for something.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
Can I ready myself to defend in case he attacks, like the beam again?
Sure.
That would be readying up.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. It's going to use one of its legendary actions because it got him back. Its turn to move another 30 feet away.
Well, apparently I'm now a damsel in distress or something.
Ari.
Goodbye, Speed.
Oh, and it is a ways away. Damn.
It's currently 90 feet away.
Okay. I am. Everybody's aware that the monster is pretty far gone. Yes.
Yeah, it is. It seems to be retreating with a damsel in distress.
I'm gonna cast Hold Monster.
What's the range?
90 feet.
Okay. It has to make a what type of save? Wisdom?
Choose a creature you see within range. Yes, Wisdom save.
Okay, it fails. It's a 14.
And now it's paralyzed.
Oh,
For the
shit.
next minute.
I need to look up rules for paralyzed now.
Good,
Does that just, like, fall
paralyzed.
out
So
of the
what you're
sky,
saying
though?
is it just falls out. Yeah, just falls out of the sky.
It can't move or speak,
just
so
does-
yes, it technically falls.
Oh God! Can I use my reaction to get wings up?
You guys
It's
are quite
paralyzed. Does that mean that it's like solidified, or that it just can't move on its own free
It can't
will?
move, it's incapacitated, it cannot move or speak or take actions.
So I would assume it just sits there floating.
Is it?
No,
is
no,
it-
no.
Well, no,
No,
hold on.
is she able, since it's paralyzed, does that mean that it is not able to move its own hands or
Ooh, can she
whatever?
do a strength check to get out then if it's paralyzed?
Yeah,
Is that what you're trying to say?
yes. Would she be able to break free since it
Because
cannot control its own actions?
Yeah, it
What
can't
is-
flex its muscle anymore, so it's set at this current hold, so it can't.
Yes,
like,
that's what
resist.
I'm
So if
asking.
she
Is
pushes
it
harder?
is it
Yeah,
it's
I'll say,
basically
Fiend, you
frozen,
could-
or
Okay,
is it just
Shush!
Let the DM talk.
Fiend, make a strength check.
Okay.
And I'll do it with disadvantage.
Strength with disadvantage.
No, use strength with advantage, I'll do it with disadvantage, be contested.
That's a wonderful roll.
Nice.
That's a better roll.
Oh,
Well, it's not a.
It
it's
doesn't
not a-
like sending the second one.
If you
You
click
can't-
them too close together, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, sadly.
Okay,
If you want, I can take a screenshot and send it to you, but it's a
that
19.
was the second roll.
It was a 19, I just said that. I can
Okay,
send a screenshot
19.
if you'd like.
So as you see it freeze up, you pull your hands and get out of its grasp, and now you're falling.
Can I use my reaction to get my wings up?
It's an action to burst out radiant light.
Please?
It's you fall 50 feet per round.
Mm,
So you have, I'm gonna say 3 rounds before you hit the water.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Okay,
Bye, Fiend.
Janice.
Hi, Woody.
You see it freeze up, lock in place. Fiend's falling. It's 90 feet away.
Oh, that sucks.
Attacks against it have advantage because it's paralyzed.
Yeah, but good luck hitting it before, because it's falling. You gotta.
Well,
basically
that's what I was
shoot
trying
below.
to ask, Chris. Does this creature naturally float?
It does naturally float.
If it does naturally float, then no, paralyzed does not cause it to fall.
Which is why I'm like, I had to make a ruling on the spot for that.
Yeah, the only time a paralyzed creature will fall out of the sky is if it's depending on something like its wings.
It doesn't.
Like
It naturally
yeah.
floats.
Yeah, if it naturally
Okay.
floats, then it just
So
floats.
I'm not falling?
No. the
You're
creature-
still falling because you pull out of its grip.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't falling, I wasn't pulling out of its grip!
Did you specify that?
No, you didn't.
But you didn't specify at the time!
I was trying to, but everyone was talking over me.
But you can fly though. It's not like you're gonna die. It's not
Yeah,
like
you get 3
Yeah, you're
rounds to
fine.
save
You-
yourself.
You have 3 rounds.
Why are you freaking out? You literally have wings. You're just a little
You'll be
startled
fine.
that you got out faster than you thought you did, and you just got burst out on wingy wings.
You would have to
Okay.
burst out your wings anyway, so.
You're fine. Jess.
It is my turn.
By the way, still can't willingly get farther than 30 feet from me.
Well, it's paralyzed, so I don't think it'll
Yeah,
be able to.
paralyzed, so
That
it's
should-
not willing.
Yeah.
I would laugh if it just magically got pulled down with speed. In which case, we may just let her hit the water.
So Speen is falling. The thing is
Yep.
floating.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck can I even use?
Thanks.
But they're 90 feet out.
Thanks, guy.
You
Feel
got
the love.
wings. You're fine.
Yeah, watch they magically not work now.
Well, that's
I
unfortunate.
You
still
have 2 turns to make them work.
ideas.
3. Yeah.
You can't make them work in 3 rounds. I mean, you're going to hit the water and kind of deserve it, so.
Hold on.
I was hoping to stay in its grasp as long as I could
Yeah.
before.
Well, that's what
Okay.
happens when everyone's trying to
That
talk
plan
over
don't
each
work.
other.
Hey. Shite. Well, you should out of luck on my end. Sorry.
You can hold your action.
Huh?
Okay, get closer.
Closer how? She's in the middle. I can't fly, first off.
Oh, you're trying to catch the fiend?
Yeah. And the ship's not moving.
Won't be moving until Garrett's turn.
Yep.
And even then, it'd still be too slow.
Whoa,
It has-
whoa, this is a speedy boy.
It has a speedy boy. It can move 90 feet per round.
What's faster, a person falling at terminal velocity or the ship?
She just started falling. It's not terminal.
It will be.
By
Well,
the
so if
time
we-
the ship got up to speed, it would be terminal velocity.
Yeah, Dawn Racer's top speed is 120 feet. But it's not top speed, it's currently parked.
And the monster's 90 feet out as well.
Yep.
Fuck. I ain't gonna hit anything. What's the range on that? 120 feet. You know what? I'm gonna send another guiding bolt after it.
Do it. It has advantage.
It has advantage.
Paralyzed.
Dope. Alright, so
I'm only slightly salty.
Me too.
it's
With advantage, you could crit.
oh shit, that's right. I totally forgot.
Doesn't anyone have Featherfall?
I mean, do we want to just yeet Lunk off the boat?
Excuse me.
Yee!
Okay. It hits, so 46. Okay, it is looking quite hurt.
Yeah, 60 feet with that.
And it's glowing with a slight radiance. It has advantage. It's paralyzed. It already has advantage.
That's the only thing I could hit it with from that far out. As far as I know.
Bonus action.
I can't do anything with a bonus action, I know.
Garrus.
Other than say
Firing ballistas.
Then
Then-
is falling.
Yep. So after both ballistas miss, Gare Bear's going to
no.
order.
Advantage.
Yay!
So first one hits. Second one.
Nice.
Pair of 16s. You love to see it.
I don't
So-
remember what you said for damage.
3d10 or 16, whatever one you want to take.
Let's try the 3d10.
Okay.
Hit. That's not bad.
Only 1 point less than what you would have done on average.
No, he
Yeah.
did average.
You hit it with the bolt, and you see it go through its chest, and it's kind of that's like if it wouldn't move, it will look down at it with no eyes.
Sucker. All right, so after the attack, I'm going to order the ship to go into a dive and try to, angle over its fin. But not. We're aiming underneath her.
Yeah, of course.
Holy crap! The ship is that agile.
Yeah,
So
babe.
a dive is a complicated maneuver. So
Just
after
drop
Emily's
altitude.
after Warford's turn, I'm gonna have you, Garrus, make some rolls.
That's fine. I mean, I keep telling the crew to train. This is what we train for.
Okay, Emily.
Catching robots out of the sky.
Alrighty. We're just gonna go ham here. Actually, it's 90 feet out.
Yep.
I can't hit it with my Ray of Frost. That is so sad. That's
Oh,
okay. I don't need to. Oh, good thing I have advantage.
You have advantage.
It's a dirty
Okay.
20.
Almost hit. And then add your fuckloads of dice.
You know what? It's crap. No, I already forget how many I'm supposed to roll.
I thought it was 86.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8.
It is. See, look at all those bad rolls.
Get good.
Warford?
41 damage. No big deal.
Hello.
I know, that's pretty great.
That's me, the vamp.
At advantage.
You're a what?
Huh? I didn't say that out loud. Damn mouth, Ryan. Okay, so D20 with it's a +9. So I'm just gonna roll them here to make it faster. I have haste on, so it's still okay. Yep. So, huzzah!
Nice.
So let's roll 1, roll 2. Okay, so 1 crit. So these don't get a boost to them, correct?
1 crit,
Correct.
1 hit.
Well, 2 hit. Or
2 hit.
all 3 of them hit.
It's 19.
Well,
First
no. Because I rolled with advantage, so the 29 didn't bother rolling again. So the 14 and 25 were a pair, and the 28.
Okay,
and
so
18
all 3 hit.
Yeah. So here's for the crit. So 16, double that. How do you double it? I keep forgetting.
It's 2d10 per cantrip, correct?
Yeah,
So you just rolled 2d10.
just an
And our line
additional
add on top of
2d10?
it.
Huh?
Just add 2d10 on top of that.
Okay. So 30. And the next one, 37. Next one, 40.
Okay. It is looking significantly hurt. It's like on death's door.
Hit it
So-
with a tip.
Hold monster. Does it make a roll at the end of its turn?
No, as long as she holds concentration on it, it's affected.
Concentration spell.
Yep. So, Garrus, I'm going to have you roll. Let me look at some stat sheet here.
I just want to see if it'll let me try something here. Oh, hey, it does. It does let you roll dice that don't exist. That's
Yeah.
all. Keep going.
I'm going to have you make an intelligence check,
Oh, crap.
persuasion. Yeah, intelligence persuasion.
Save the crew.
Oh, crap.
And persuasion or intimidation, wherever you want.
Oh, intimidation.
Okay. Okay, you know the ship can do this. And you're barking out orders like a...
Man possessed.
I was going to say a sailor at high seas cursing up a storm. And the ship's about to go into a dive. It is building up speed, but it won't get at top speed until next round.
That's fine.
Okay, it loses its turn. Because the ship's moving at such high speed, and the creature's paralyzed, all rolls are flat rolls.
But we're moving
Also, I'm
farther
imagining
away
the
from
deck
it
is
now.
like at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining too. That's why it's like you're sinking fast and hard. The creature's not moving.
Yep.
Balance it out. So Lunk.
Yes.
Can you do anything at 90 feet? Or plus?
Oh, it'll be a little shorter now. We'll say 80 feet because of the hard dive.
Grab onto something.
Okay, you grab onto something and like, oh my god, you're falling.
I would like to activate my sword, but I'm kind of holding on for dear life, thinking I'd fall off.
Mhm.
Or get pushed. These things happen.
Exactly.
Okay, Sphene.
Still annoyed at you, by the way.
Hey,
Legit,
man.
I didn't say I was wanting to do it, but you took their words.
Cinematic.
Annoyed at you. Highly annoyed.
Don't blame you.
Well, I'm gonna do what I should do. I get my wings up.
Okay, as you're falling, you pulse the radiance of the divine axe, and you go into your angelic form.
And that is my action, and I'm gonna move back up towards the creature.
Okay, you fly back up to the creature.
And that's about all I can do.
Okay.
Other than, again, ready to attack or something. I don't know.
You have a bonus action, but
No, I've been looking.
I don't
through
have
it.
anything. I
Okay.
can do
I've
my
been looking
bonus
through
action
it.
with.
Ari. The ship's currently in a hard dive, and then suddenly bursts of radiant light and Sphenes are flying up.
Ari is going to hang on to like one of the edges of the ship for dear life.
Mhm.
Bring up her arm and shoot her crossbow. At
Okay,
the
flat
thing.
roll.
Would it be disadvantage if the ship is moving at a breakneck speed and she's trying to concentrate?
Yeah, but the
on
creature's paralyzed, so disadvantage
It's
and
a little
advantage cancel
easier.
out.
Lunk, we already calculated all this out.
It misses. I'm
That
sorry.
one misses. Second
Do you get
one.
multi-attack? I don't think you do.
Huh?
Do you get multi-attack or no?
Clerics do not.
Yeah,
Okay, well then I shouldn't have got it the last time either, but I did.
I didn't count it last time.
Are you a war cleric?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can use your bonus action as many times as your wisdom mod to attack a second time.
That I did not know.
Yep, that's what war
Oh.
clerics would. So you can attack. What's your wisdom modifier?
7.
What? No, like
No, I can't even. Hang on. It's a 3.
Isn't it +2?
I can't.
It's +3.
okay, so she can attack as a bonus action 2 more times of this long rest.
Yes.
So if you wanted to use that second attack, you could.
No.
Hmm.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, Janice.
Yes.
Heavy smoker, Janice.
Don't use spray paint. I love that. I fucking love that commercial. I know I'm an asshole. Okay, what's going on? So Sphina's flying. That thing's still floating.
Mhm.
Are we flying closer to it?
We're going down.
Yeah, you're
Right,
going to
we
catch
see.
Sphene. Sphene doesn't need to be catched.
We're going down.
anymore.
Okay.
That's fine. I have a fun plan.
It is looking insanely hurt, like on death's door.
Question: do we have to take like evasive action, aka do I have to hold on to something as we're diving?
Now, I'll say because of Garrus's training, you know that this is a plan for the ship.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna shoot another guiding bolt. So
Okay,
one
be flat roll.
flat roll. Oops. Yeet.
Okay, that hits. Okay. It is looking insanely hurt right now.
Did it have the same amount of HP as the damn boat?
It's resistant to a lot of shit.
Oh, it's not going to be resistant to what I got planned.
Oh boy.
I don't know if the boat counts as magical for all that bludgeoning you're about to inflict.
Okay, Garrus, what's your plan?
I'm going to order the ship to, since I see Speen flying, so we don't need to catch her, screw that. I'm going to order the ship
Thanks.
instead to, you're flying. You're
I
literally
see
flying.
you care so much about Speen.
You are literally flying. I'm going to order the ship to change angle and instead reascend using the speed built up both in its engines and the dive to hopefully impale the thing on its bowsprit. And or if we miss the impaling, to just ram it.
And
Yeah.
that was the end of the Seven Dawns.
So what I'm imagining here is
I see nothing bad coming from this.
Ursula in A Little Mermaid at the end getting impaled.
Except way cooler this time. Because I'm expecting that thing to shatter into either gore or magic, and we'll just sail on through. And then Sphene will land on board, safe and sound, because she can fly.
Okay, someone has to find that gift.
Okay. All right, what do we got to roll for this, bud?
Okay. So, a be intelligent check.
Oh, crap. Boom.
Okay.
I cannot
So
help.
the ship's going to take some recoil damage.
That's fine.
That's going to happen.
We're going to get rid of this thing.
Okay. So, building up enough speed, driving it into it. I'm going to have you roll a d20 plus 10.
Bam.
Okay, that hits.
That's it.
Roll 8d10.
Watch them all be ones.
Don't jinx it.
Hey.
Okay. Now the ship takes half that.
Round it up or down?
Round it up. So 25 points of damage.
25.
Okay, so as you build the speed going down, you roll closer back up, right at it, and it's just because it's paralyzed. It just wouldn't work if it wasn't paralyzed.
Don't care.
You go full Ursula, and you just almost bisect it in two, and you just slide onto what's it called, the bow spike,
Bowsprit.
and this gory, icky mess of purple blood, and it was like hints of electricity going down it. It's dead.
I'm proud of me.
Wait. This one. Emily gets out of the way and it's not covered in blood. Yeah.
Chris. Nice.
Well, I'm pretty close to the bow, so
I know. Worth it.
Well, Warfriend's got dinner. Many
You know, I'm
vials will
pissed.
be
I'm
filled.
insanely pissed at you guys.
We killed it too easy.
No, I'm insanely pissed at Ari for casting Hold Monster on it, as it
Oh.
fell to his final move.
Oh.
Ah!
It wasn't its
Killed
final
itself.
form yet.
I'm sorry, did I paste? Jeez. No, it was a very good team effort all around.
Oh, that's a nice monster you got there,
Still
DM.
annoyed.
Be a shame
We're
if
sorry we
we
ruined your
destroyed
plan,
it.
but it helped
It-
the group
I'm
overall.
more
It
annoyed
wasn't-
at the DM that he took everyone else's as mine.
Yeah,
Rip.
I know, but we were allowed, so I mean,
Okay, you guys were literally talking over each other. I couldn't hear a goddamn word.
Yep.
Dick.
We all lived.
So,
Ships intact. No one got yeeted.
Dang it.
Kick sunk off boat.
so
Sorry.
what it would have done, it would have ripped a hole in its chest and self-destruct with Spina in its hand, dealing a massive fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, see, so it was better this way. And now my ship has
No,
a
it's
nice
more the
new
fact
ornament.
of what had happened during it, because I never said I was just following orders. And then nothing got clarified to me. And annoyed.
He said
It
if you pop
happened.
out of its grip, you'll fall. I heard that.
Yeah.
Well, at
Admittedly-
that time he was already falling, and then the ruling changed.
Go.
As the Dawn Razor and Hope's Light makes their way back through the city with the monster hanging on to the bow stern,
Bowsprit.
Bowsprit. Beautiful day. The day is won. And you have your trophy hanging literally off your ship. And that's what